That was like the most satisfyingly complete flop game I've ever seen. Because there's two failure states. There's the minor failure state where somebody repeats a word and it's a chop. Or the major failure state where we actually do something successfully all the way through and then that's just embarrassing. This is like perfectly in the middle. There's a third failure state where somebody fails it on purpose and that's just boring. Got to 18 out of the 24. It's been done in the past and it was like embarrassing and lame, so we swore to never do it again, but try every day. Zoltan, Kitten, Alkirion, Drecker, Mina, welcome to the stream. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. If I missed you, it's because I don't like you enough. How are we all? Today, we go for mixer number 2. How long am I allowed to do some building work on this thing before we get started? Because I built an ash wall around it. And I've built, 3 different... I actually built an extra wall last night while I was farming heals. I think try it as much as you'd like to. I think build as much as you'd like to. So that's no fun. I work better under intense margins and public scrutiny, you know this. I've been watching and trying to figure out the game. I thought for a few days it was moving one letter somewhere while not repeating. Nah, it's just, as always in this place, everything develops by accident. And that was one thing that developed by accident. So there's no real set rules to it, as long as it's all on one VOD. Right, let's get going. Let's get started nice and early. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. I hope you've all slept more than so then. And let's begin. Could break it by just having a list of all permutations and marking things off. But that's boring. Yes, it is. Not fun at all. So then on a full 3.5 hours. Pretty good. You love to see it. I have actually heard your voice a shitload this morning, so then, because I've been finally finished clipping Prop Hunt. Good, right. I suppose if I want to build then, I might need some quick runs this morning. I say this morning, at the start of the stream. I might need a run to the charcoal area, and I might need a run to get some mushrooms and stuff. Are you all alright with me just running around the map, poisoning the shit out of stuff until it dies? Hello? Music? Okay, it turns out the jalopy music's playing. The My Summer Car theme tune started playing at the end. Have I got the wrong fucking... Shit, you didn't hear that. That was a slight mistake. It's not Friday, I promise. Hang on. There we go, we're good. Music's fixed. I'm coming back in. Thanks for your hard work. If I wasn't an ass, I'd help you by clipping things myself like Chris Man does. It's all good, Sir Then, because I was saying to you the other night, it's less about clipping the big moments and the big funny shit, and it's more about finding like specific dumb bullshit that you wouldn't think of clipping that actually fits really good into the best stuff. It's morning for yous, I guess, yeah. The reason I say morning is because I'm saying it in game terms, and I don't know why I would... I guess it's 2 PM even in game. It's 2:14 PM in game and 2:14 PM in real life. Right. Let me just see what I've got building wise. I need ash and I need... So we're doing one of the mixers today. We're doing the one under the haze if you didn't see yesterday. So I can't convert the mushroom chunks because I don't have any left. And the mushroom chunks I would then need to take over into the oven here, which is actually cooking something already, look. But I can't make any more because I'm out of mushroom slurry, which is the thing I need to make in the grinder out of mushroom chunks. I also made another fucking oven to make them to get the production higher, but I'd made the production so high that I ran out of all my fucking materials. So, first job. Am I repaired? I am. Do I have mushrooms? I do. Let me put that ash away. This is my all my building supplies for... I'm going to completely cover over the mixer. We're going to go from there. Same here, Drecker. Just had a late night and a very early start. Sothan was in hospital all last night, despite not needing to be. I was wondering why everything was so quiet. You had the tab muted. It was bliss. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream, despite the fact I've already been speaking here on and off throughout the stream. Let's go and first off get some... I'll get my antlion gear and we'll go and get... What's it called? Go and get some charcoal. Hopefully it's respawned, because I got some earlier in yesterday's stream, right? Didn't realise he was responding to you, my bad. So then over here with main character syndrome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go scan for mushroom chunks, which should be easy enough, and I'm just going to get as much mushrooms as possible. Alright, set me a challenge. How many pieces of mushroom? Hospital, you okay, Sothan? I'm not quite sure whether I've said something I maybe shouldn't have said. I'll let Sothan answer that. Mina says 17. I think I could get more than that. No, we'll do it based on bricks. How many mushroom chunks. You want 72 mushroom chunks, I'll carry on. I could do that. Satan, welcome to the stream as well. Let me scan for mushroom chunks. Could we make a prediction out of this? Good call. But no, I'm not saying it's not your business, Drecker. I aren't quite sure whether I should have brought it up myself, that's all. I'm not saying that at all. Family member with a medicine-related superbug that had to go and get lanced. There we go. My apologies, sir, then, if I was picking information a bit more publicly than normal. Your key stuck 772. Alright, 72 mushroom chunks. What? I've been trying to think of other predictions I could do for this. I don't know what that would be. Ooh! I've just had a really good idea for a prediction. Does anybody fancy a stream-long prediction? I can't believe I haven't thought of doing this before. This is actually... If it works, it would be pretty good. Mina says do it. Stream-long prediction. Fancy it? Saying, how are we? Give it to me, says Drecker. Let me just get on this zip line. I've got my antlion armour. We're going to go over to the grill. I'm going to farm some charcoal. I'd be a bit more worried if any of you knew me in reality. The IRL friends I have in here typically don't watch the streams, but the semi-anonymous aspect helps. True that. Yeah, I suppose it's weird, right? Sometimes you find it easier to share with people that you're anonymous. You share personal information with anonymous people than you do with... Yeah. Seems like a way for me to lose channel points again. Mindright, welcome to the stream, on screen and off, how are we? Let me do a prediction, right? Is this a good prediction? It's low chance but high payout, one of those kind of predictions. Get a load of this. The prediction would be, do I get a gold card today? Thoughts? Team 1, yes. Team 2, no. If you'd like to know what a gold card is, I can explain it. Card. What do you reckon? I have this many so far, so if you don't know what a gold card is, everybody, a gold card is, see these? When you kill enemies, you have a chance at getting, when you first look at an enemy, it goes, you get a card for it, right, which tells you all of the information. But if you kill enough of them, you increase the chance of getting a golden version of the card, right? And as you can see, I've got the termite ones, I've got the mites and all that sort of shit. Not yet, kitten, no, I'm thinking of doing it. So what do you think? It's very low chance, but imagine the payoff if it works. Deal? 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 I'm doing it anyway. Right, prediction. We're doing it. Let's do it. Deal. I am farming mushrooms, but I'm also doing the mixer today, don't forget. Yeah, I'm absolutely positive that part of getting 100% completion will be getting all the gold. Yeah, you may be right, Surfer. Deal. Right, the prediction's up, and it's a 10-minute one. I think that's maybe a good idea. Right, let's go farm some... what's it called? Go farm some charcoal, because I need it for the ash for the building project that I'm doing. What's this prediction looking like already? 8.8k on Team 1. That's pretty big. I think Team 2 just got a fat payout there. A fat chunk there. 12k on 2. Alright, Team 2 is predictably bigger than Team 1. As you can see, for the entirety of the playthrough, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 out of what? 50, roughly 60? It's a low chance, but it'll pop up above my head on every kill if I get one. But I'm doing the what's it called today? 1 second. I'm sure it's fine to do like male adjustments on screen, but I don't want to do it on screen just in case. I am doing a mixer, yeah. I'm doing the the haze mixer. All right, let me put my sizzle protection gear on.
Nice and safe.
Lovely, and then I'll let me also equip my mutation, which gives me sizzle protection. So wait, there are 6 kinds of critter you've never seen. Apparently, mind right? Yeah, I don't know what though. There might be like a last boss or something, because they also count. 900,018. What? Sorry, Sid. Oh, you've just hit 900,000 channel points. Woof. Mina's on Team 2, Kitten's on Team 1, Drekker's on Team 1. Just looked at the calendar. My 7-year anniversary will happen on a Saturday. 7-year anniversary. Oh, I've been in the Doomhaus.
I'm burning up.
I'm sorry to hear that, so then I am. Right, the frame rate might go to shit up here, but it does that in the sizzle area. It's not your streams, I promise. I'm just here to get charcoal because I need the ash that comes from charcoal for a building project. I love this area. I know it's stressful and you need like specific gear sets and stuff to make it work, but it's just, it looks cool. Stipulation on the prediction is you're not allowed to kill anything today. Says the guy on Team 2. Team 1 actually got a lot of faith, I'll be honest. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, right? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I only subscribed all them years ago so I could hit my 7-year anniversary on a Friday, and then it's been completely ruined. There's no point in being here anymore, so then I'd just...
That was refreshing.
Cut your losses and leave. Don't do it, so then we love you too much. You're the glue that holds this place together. Surely somebody's going to go big on Team 2 at the end of this. Does anybody care about the Stubbler's choice for the prediction? Because it's fair to say I think I'd be going Team 2 for this and I'd be putting a lot on it. But then don't listen to my advice. Almost made a fatal mistake this morning. 1 second. Just not burned to death. Almost made a fatal mistake this morning. Cleaning out a drive array that had too much dust in it and almost picked up a kind of WD-40. This is the dust spray, Jesus. Straight in your fucking drive. There'd be no going back there, right? It'd be very oily though. Well, not that oily, I suppose. It's about, what, 9 AM where you are? It would make the parts go faster, yeah. It'd make transfer faster and stuff. I'm creeping up on a decade back with it. Like, don't say that. Oh god, yeah, it'll be soon. I should have been streaming 8 years coming up. I need to move those 2 cans apart. They sit right next to each other on a shelf. The squeaky wheel on your office chair will appreciate the blast of sort of moderately room temperature air, though. I'll carry on, I'm sure. Look at Team 1. Team 1. You people. Oh, that was a good one. That was 4. Right, let me get rid of sizzle, and then that should be all of it. I've not actually been attacked by ladybug larvae today, which is surprising. There's a thumbnail. You don't mind me fucking around for the sake of thumbnails, do you? Is that a thumbnail? Would that work? I don't know if it would. I was thinking something like that, but actually that's not bad. That's pretty good. I might take that. It's just so worth it. There's the attack that I was anticipating. I've not got my poison gear on. As is evident by the very little amount of damage I'm doing to this nerd. Got him. Sorry, it's fine. Fuck Ladybug Lab. Right, we're going back in. Come to me, Charcoal. Give me a 4, give me a 4, give me a 4. 1. Brilliant. Is that... Yeah, he's about to die. Run, run. Oh, no, tits. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I've never realised how sort of silly the animation is at the bottom of the screen when I've got sizzle. You see it? You can't really see it now because my sizzle's low, but when I go back in, just watch how stupid and sort of carnival the little wavy effect is at the bottom of the screen. Watch. Ready? See it? Look at it. I don't know why that feels like it looks so dumb to me. I think there's more... Like, yesterday's charcoal run was nowhere near as efficient as this one. When I scanned the map for mushroom chunks, it's actually... There's nowhere near as much as I thought. There's a lot up there, though. Mushrooms up there? And what's all them mushrooms? I've got no memory of there being a lot of mushrooms up there. There may be the, like, wilted ones, because that area's all sort of hazed out, right? Is that... That's charcoal too, right? Yeah. I am risking my life, run! Well, fine, fine, well, fine. Is this respawning as I'm farming it? Because I don't remember there being this much ever. Shut up, Max, you're fine. Always complaining. You speak about anniversaries, so then. Let me just save, so I can see. Look. Look how many days Max has been in the yard. In 4 in-game days, which is either today or early in tomorrow's stream, he'll have been in the yard for a whole year. Been away from his family for a whole year. I feel like the odds aren't that bad, but what do I know? I mean, maybe, I can't remember the last time I got a gold card on stream. I expected it to be like overwhelmingly Team 2 with a bit of Team 1. Actually, I quite like that. It feels about right with all the progress you've made. Yeah, it does feel like I've spent a year in this fucking garden. Mushrooms, then. I might as well farm mushrooms in a less than dangerous area, right? Because up there I'll just be avoiding combat. I might as well go under here and we'll sort it. I might go up onto the bench, onto the picnic table real quick. So every time I kill an enemy is when I have a chance at getting a gold card, essentially. Thinking of it like a movie. You've got a dude first starting out, everything's too hard, then you click to a year later and he's fully decked out, yeah. In his new poison build. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and they turned into murderous weirdos. Tits quartz out, Ellen, yeah. I'm into the phase of the game where instead of upgrading one set to be capable of endgame, I'm fucking around with endgame sets, and as a result I need a lot of this shit for upgrade purposes, which is fine. I just need a lot of the more supreme stuff. That's the shit I'm looking for. What are you? Something big in the trees there. The best way to do it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's what this game encourages. It doesn't... This game is not a pick a class type of game. This game is a adapt for the circumstances kind of game, where it's more about, like I say, it's more about picking a strategy for each individual encounter and then gearing towards it. What chips are you still missing? I don't know if I'm missing any chips, Drecker. Currently. There's a lot of like data and a lot of like audio logs and stuff that I'm missing from some of the labs, but I don't know about missing chips. Was that only one gun? That was worthless. I also am not quite sure what you're referring to, so I'll be safe. Guts, welcome to the stream. Not peeped everything yet now. Still yet to peep everything. I don't know what there is left to peep. Guts, good afternoon or morning or whichever works. I don't need to kill those, do I? Where's the picnic table? Here. I'm working my way towards the shovel so I can get up top and sleep so it can be daytime. I mean, there's a bunch of enemies you've killed lots, and if they're counting, you might be one off something. And if it's RNG, then it's out. Yeah, exactly. There's some enemies I've killed once and got the card. Got the gold card. And then I'm not even referring to, like, bosses, which I'm assuming are more likely. I'm trying not to give anything away, but I feel like you're missing a craft. Yeah, just be careful, just in case. Yeah, no implications. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate it, Mandra. Yeah, no, I very much appreciate you being wary about it, but yeah, the goal is to try and get whoa, Bombardier Beetle, to get as close as possible. Based on intuition and just searching the menus to do the shit. Poison build, I forgot. Goodbye. See there, I got no gold card. I don't know if I have to loot to get the card. I don't know actually, we'll investigate. The poison ticks are ludicrous, right? So good. I love this I love this build so much. If I find anything that's like really resistant to poison or whatever, or if I can't imagine the mantis will be resistant to poison, but if I could find an enemy that gets shit on by this stuff, I'm just going to be melting stuff. And I'm here for it. For the record, I guess I should stipulate for the sake of the prediction, I won't be trying to get a gold card. It'll just be from sort of because if I didn't have the bee one, I'd kill all of these bees to search for the bee one while I'm here, but I won't be doing that. Although one is aggroed. That's one hit. What does the poison tick? That's poison ticks, look. And I didn't even get the gear ticks. Jesus fuck. So much damage. Alright, let's sleep. Ceres pumping? Yeah, I'll Ceres pumping. I have noticed an auto mod mistake. I'll let that through because, of course, it's completely safe guts. But I've noticed an auto mod problem with grounded that gets everybody temporarily flagged until I clear it. Mindra, have you played through this? Can I DM you to see if Stubbler knows? I don't think Mindra has. I think he's just protecting the sanctity of the playthrough. After killing the Black Widow, do you ever kill the infected wolf spider that shit all over you? That thing is... I have not yet killed that, so there's a chance I might get that card as well, but that's on my list of things to kill in the future, so that won't be today. I don't think. Right, so... that is that and that. I'm not actually going to... I wanted these, didn't I? These make arrows, and I've been recently running out of arrows. Friends? Friends. I do enjoy the bees attack aggressively by presenting his bum, yeah. I'm not going to eat because I'm going to eat... because if I'm farming mushrooms, then I might as well just eat the little ones around for it. Apparently there's a lot of mushrooms under the bench, so we'll do it. $10.4, I need to pay attention when he's in certain menus. Oh, roger that. Yeah, because that's a problem sometimes, is when somebody says, oh, I just need you to check something for me. Can you just have a look at the number on or whatever? And then I end up learning way too much by just speculating to the point of accidentally cracking a code. I don't know what these... they look like paw prints, but I don't think they are. It's not like boot prints. Or maybe it's the heel of a boot, right? And then that's the... oh, okay. There you go, there's an everlasting mystery solved. There's the mushroom. Woof. Alright, I need mushrooms for days. Because we're building the big build for the sake of the mixer we're doing later. You're not going to fight me, are you? You're going to fight me? You're going to fight me? No! I'm not fighting two of the fucking things, I know that for a fact. There's the poison props. Right, let's just move away from the area. Okay, so the other one hasn't aggroed. So do it again. As long as none come near me, I'm fine. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I also didn't get the parry proc. I'm not even going to ask you to check. I thought about asking you to check 5 places, knowing I don't need all of them to throw you off. Sweaty. Capacity, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just old boot print, right? Yeah, like Mindrat says, it's better to just wait for me to happen on it. I appreciate everybody being so willing to help with this challenge. I want to do that voice, wasn't it? I appreciate everybody being so willing to help with the challenge. I know there's people that fuck it up, but I need to pay more, give more credit to the people that are good with it. Run! The unsung heroes of the grounded playthrough. God, I love this build so much. Have I pulled something else? No. I notice you people that are on, like, Team Ladybug don't mind me killing infected ones. These are the mushroom chunks I was after. Is it kind of a put them out of the... Hello? There we go. Is it like a put them out of their misery kind of situation? I feel like I've already discussed this now, I'm saying it. The fuck was that? Weird animations. How long should I farm mushroom chunks for? Maybe... 55? Not the 55, as in... do it for another 15-20 minutes. I'm thinking, because... I'm assuming what most people do is they... set up their mixer strategy, save, attempt it, and if it fails, reload, and go like that, but I guess with our stupid fucking rules, I can't do that, can I? So it has to be all in one go. If I'm going to do it all in one go, then it has to be right first time, otherwise it's going to take a shitload of time for repairs. So I might have to just go completely overboard on the defensive build.
Tastes good.
I guess they're zombies, yeah, they need to be put out of their misery. So many mushrooms, I did not realise this was such a good place for mushrooms. But this should do me so I can... I'm thinking of maybe making a grinder. And some ovens by the build. So I can be processing bricks while I'm out there. Because I have to go over the top with these, don't I? Because not only about the difficulty, but like I say, I can't save. I can't reload saves if I fail. Maybe if I fail one more time, I'll set up like a processing facility next to the mixer. But it might not be all that necessary. I might already have exactly what I need, but I need to go over the top, right? All the mushrooms? Yeah, where's the next ones? I'll just go by sight. There. One over there, right? No? No? Roger that? Roger that. These are all falling in the water, I can see it. Come on, gravity, don't screw me. Poison build's so strong that it keeps procking on, like, mushrooms and stuff as I'm farming. Actually, them going in the water isn't a bad thing, because it means I can see them at least. I got into that milk molar jar, right? I'm starting to wonder whether I ever got into that, or whether that was a puzzle that I've never done as well. I suppose my thing would be flashing right now otherwise, right? Yeah, imagine building a base in there. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine building a base in one of the cans. You misread the bottle? What did you think it said, sir, then? Oh, that word.
Let's see what's around here.
The bottom word, maybe. Am I centered in the camera? I keep drifting lately. Milk, so fat. I need to kill the milk mummy shortly as well, don't I? So I can get more of her parts to go and summon the thing. That is cursed, yeah. I don't like the thought of that sort of thing. You're a bad person. Hang on. I've got annoyed with the camera again. I know you guys don't give a flying, but it's annoyed me. Come here, you. Sorry to look you directly in the eye. I know that eye contact on the internet is a no-no. Is that a bit more centered? Yeah. Right, where are we? I'd minimised chat then. That was enjoyable for 5 seconds, but now you're back. Hello. Nice to see you. Also, why not build a base in there? Are you limited to one? The trouble is with this game, you're not really limited to one base at all, but I can't think of a practical reason to have one. I could build a field station for the sake of making bricks over by the mixer while I'm doing this building work, but you know what I mean? Bybeat, welcome to the stream. You love us in your own way. Don't talk about my way like that. I didn't show it on screen, did I? Bybeat, good afternoon. Build 100. Gentrify the backyard. I'm assuming if I was to cut all this shit down and build over it, like the grass wouldn't just grow up the floor of my base. Although that'd be pretty cool if it did. No, it wouldn't. It'd be shit. Ignore that. Jeff, cut that. It'd be shit. Yeah, this is the Doomhaus. We're basically powered by worthless bullshit. Hello, friend. Give us a lift back to the base while I have a sip of coffee. Press one to have the midstream break on the back of a roly-poly. Oh, never mind. Oh, he knocked me off and he came back to pick me up. I'm back. Fucking, they're adorable. How did this game make wood lice adorable? I want this game to have more trap possibilities. The spike ones are crap. I've never actually tried them. I suppose that could be something I try for this. Ah, hey! There's a turret that I've never tried. It's always been adorable. I mean, that's true, but just... I don't know, it's just... In this game, there's somehow just... It's just like docile and pleasant and slow, and they make sort of herd animal noises, and it's like, ooh. Oops. As kids, we would play with them all the time. Are they any good at like Scrabble, or is it mostly just sort of sport games you played?
I'm not picky.
Eat. Dispose of. Right. We're off again. More mushroom pieces. Never stop. All in. Balls deep. No half measures. Where next? Hello. Okay, let's go find mushrooms over there. Wait, where's my... Hello? Well,
Twat.
True. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. You've just got here in time, Cheeky. There's some absolute high-octane mushroom farming gameplay going on right here that you nearly missed out of. Imagine. You played Pictionary and Wii Sports. Pictionary and Wii Sports. Fucking hell. Christ. Cheeky, good afternoon. Roly-polies have always been adorable. Look at the name. Roly-poly. They're called wood lice around here, so they're not as adorable. What does GMTA mean? Give me the answer. Grave moss to the auction house? Oh, great minds think alike, I see. I did wonder why he was talking about the grave moss. Oh yeah, I remember this roly-poly TV show you guys had. I think we've discussed that recently. We're learning all about the insects of the yard. Which is not the... you should not be gaining any education from this place, and if you are, I'm very, very sorry. This way. I should check for just like ambient mushrooms while I'm out, right?
Gonna have a look around.
No. I've got to concentrate.
Nice snooter, dude.
Oh, he was literally typing the same sentence she commented. You've been staring at YouTube telling you the processing of the video is taking longer than usual, so mushroom collecting sounds like a blast compared to that. I hate YouTube, obviously. Would deal with YouTube every day now, just of uploading the VODs. every day something annoys me about the upload process on YouTube. I don't know why. Even though I just have to click a button to do it. Hey, there's a mushroom. Oh, it has these black mushrooms. Like, the whole processing different qualities and it not telling you how long it takes, or it just not starting to process or upload, or... The worst one is I have to... When I'm uploading best-ofs, I have to upload one. If I upload one, I can wait a week and it never gets HD. But the second upload of the same file gets HD immediately. No fucking clue. The best-of is underway. I've already started... I've already got Sothan's clips all processed. And I'm working on yours as we speak, I'll carry on. The Doomhaus Best of February community video will be soon. Hopefully within the next week. You all taught me about Terry's chocolate oranges. See? Educational. It's not sensible education, but it's education. I still have to apologise, though, just for the sake of any future legal issues. I had a crick in my neck and shoulder all day. The shoulder just made a loud pop, and it's all right in the world again. I've started getting recommended on YouTube videos of horse chiropractic. When there's like snapping horses' like shoulders back into place and stuff. And all the videos are like instant reaction. And then you watch it and I'm sure the horse enjoys the process. But since when has a horse ever had a visual reaction to anything? It's like its facial expression changed by 0.2%. You're seriously putting a lot of hard work. Genuinely appreciate stuff. Shut up, Sothan, mocking me. Love you, Sothan. It is, I think, the quality of the best-ofs has gone up like tenfold since I first started making them. But damn, are they a lot of work. But it's good, I think. Like, when I first started streaming and we all was doing golf and all that dumb shit and Sea of Thieves and stuff, it felt... I always thought, oh, this is all going to be just lost to time. And while I appreciate living in the moment and all of that sort of stuff, it's nice to have a history of the temperature of this place. Even if it's only in short videos every 4 weeks. Wait, you don't get them at Xmas time? Back in the States, we only got them at Christmas. The thumbnail for the one you're uploading right now is partly empty road and part rock. Well, so that's the generated thumbnail that it picked for you, cheeky. Is that what you mean? Your area gets flooded with Cadbury slime eggs. We used to colonise the country with, colonise the world with violence, but now we just colonise it with Cadbury's products. So I suppose we're trending in the right direction, at least. Eat one, go and try and eat the second. The moment you open the wrapper, you feel sick. Yep. Saw them at the store for the first time last week for Easter. Go get one. They're sickly as well. Can everything stop trying to attack me? I'm just here for mushrooms. Right, I need to be fighting a lot of this crap today. Aggro?
Stay away, buddy.
Hello? Whoa! Okay, I don't know why they didn't aggro, but this lad has. I just want mushrooms. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's all potential gold cards, though, for Team 1. No. Get him, ladybird. This is an infected one. I'm putting it out of its misery for the good of the yard. Die. Okay, kill this nerd. And then kill this. Can I hear... That's an ant, that's fine. And kill this. Oh, just stop. Fucking turkey dooms. It's fine. It's alright. It's alright. It's good. Right, back on the mushroom hunt. I don't know if I have to actually loot the bodies to get the cards. I might have to. I'm getting might fuzz from these though, which I need for heals, so I'll take it. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of some stuff I don't need. Get rid of that. What else do I need? Fungal growth. Nope, never use it for anything. Ladybug heads. No, but I'll keep the bodies, the ladybug parts, because they're good for making glue to repair gear. They disabled thumbnail editing for shorts on PC. Wait, why? On PC, but what? Not on mobile? That just goes to show just how much mobile's going to be dominating these spaces, right? Get them, Ladybird. I'm just saying, it'd be good for the yard if you got taken out as well. It would, actually. Can I be considered the apex predator of the yard yet? I suppose I can't, can I? Because we don't know if I'm capable of killing the mantis. Because if the mantis can kill me and I can kill everything else, then the mantis is the apex predator of the yard. There might be a last boss that I've not killed as well. I bet apex predator is the name of the achievement when you've killed one of every animal in the game. Imagine. Yeah, not until you beat the mantis. Go back. They're adding a feature on Android to select any frame of the video as the thumbnail. So it's is it a bug as opposed to just simply removing a feature, cheek? I was thinking about shorts. Like, I'm not going to do it if I don't have any interest in doing it, but I kind of like the idea of like saving set pieces on that channel as well. The YouTube channel, by the way, that's connected to this is not the channel that's advertised ever, other than on one day a month when the best of thing is the weather for shorts soon. Nina, no, back in your basket. You peaked too soon. Oh, so it's a momentary side effect. I see, I see. Wow, mushrooms, by the way. When did I say? I said 55, right? So I've got 2 minutes and then we're going to go and cash these mushrooms in and start brick making. Bob. Fuck, I could have called this. This is the one opportunity I could have had to call today's stream the old brick maker, and I fucking missed it. I've noticed infected mites are very protective over their mushrooms. And when playing a highly physical sport, so am I. Hey! Just got excited, heard 55 and thought it was almost quitting time. It's not that kind of 55. Cat's got his macro out kitten to get his marble in. I had to dump some lone clips in shorts form, as games don't have enough good clips to even consider doing a video. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I suppose... I do think, in this community especially, we used to be like a big clip community, right? We was always sharing dumb clips of, like, shooting the moon and stuff like that, for example, but is that 55 yet? No, I've got time for one more. But the best of did kind of sort of take away from that a little bit. Because if something dumb happened, everybody's eventually going to see it anyway, right? Because of the best ofs. And we stopped sharing clips as much. So maybe it would... Hey, I've coincidentally landed exactly where I needed to be for the mission. It is so thin, I agree. It's a better way of saving stupid bullshit. But it does... I don't know, it feels like a notable transition. Everybody click Cheeky's name and give him a follow, by the way. The content's worth it, even if he doesn't say so himself. Didn't I have a bedroll down here? Did I move that? I might have moved it. I need to go back to base anyway. I can't be doing it from here, so... We'll go back to base and we'll get chopping. Absolutely not, says Kid. What, not following Cheeky? That's a bit rude. Despite the fact he'd agree, that's a bit rude. Right, avoid all these turkey doomers. Run! Stunts! Ooh! Nope, we're good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So that thing you just... I'm gonna die. Oof. That thing you just saw was the building that I'm gathering all of these mushrooms to make bricks to then fortify so that I can protect it and then get the big science payout, because I need to I need to destroy them all in my... to get through the game. Protect them all, or complete the events, I should say. Go, run! That's right under my feet. Come here, you. Let's get the poison stacked. Then let's just wait. Look at that damage. This is one of the strongest, tankiest enemies. Although I don't know the parry timing. Still not got a gold card, Team 1. It's not looking good. You're not going to click on Cheeky's name, you don't know where it's been. Well, you'll see on Friday roughly where it goes. What bugs attack this mixer? I missed the first attempt. So, it seems to be infected ladybugs, infected ticks, infected larvae, and infected weevils, I think. Basically all of the haze stuff, other than that wolf spider. Fucking hell, what if there's... Oh, I forgot. Oh, you fucking idiot, Stubbler. You've... Oh! I can't just walk home, right? I mean, I suppose I'll just cut this down and get back on it. This has been a problem and I've just not fixed it for ages. Doesn't sound like me, right? Oh, the ticks have found me as well the second... Piss off. Any more? Need to defend myself while I fix a mistake. The hell is that noise? That's a stink bug. Let's just get out of here quick. Run. Fuck you, Ned. Quick. Up, around. Lovely. Right, you all thought me farming mushrooms was boring. How about watching me process mushrooms? Oh, yes. You are lucky people. I hope you appreciate just how much high-octane entertainment you get provided for 3 hours on a weekday afternoon. If it isn't me turning screws meticulously in my summer car, it's me baking mushroom chunks in Grounded. I know how to make you people happy. I keep forgetting I need to do the castle as well at some point. Castle Moldork. Hang on. No, it's here, isn't it? Castle Moldork playset. What's the last 3 letters in Moldork? There's all the, there you go. Drek, there's all the chips. Ooh, places. I've never seen this before. So I've seen everything. There's 2 things I need to find in the upper grasslands. And then 3 things in the pond. I can't think of a funny response. You're also taking the hobbits to Isengard. But I am talking about the presence of Ominent, right? And assuming that there is an Ominent presence in the yard, because they're sending the bugs after me that are wearing orc headsets, headgear, mind control gear. We thought ORC might be Ominent remote control or something, but it might be something to do with Moldork, and if that's true, then the Ominent presence might be in the last place I am yet to investigate, Castle Moldork. You know what I mean? Okay, and that's not the last 3 letters. Don't confirm or deny, by the way. Right, let's use the grinders to grind up this mushroom slurry. And then I've got 2 ovens. Can I make a 3rd oven? Because we need ovens for ovens like crazy. Where's ovens? I'm assuming they're here somewhere. Can I make that turret yet? Might have a go at that. So I've got to hang about the base for a while this is brewing. There we go. So if I put this here, or maybe here somewhere, just... So now I've got loads of ovens that I can get fired up with slurry when it's all finished. And we can start, like, major brick production. So I can just go over there and... My inventory full? Is that what the game's telling me? Oh god, yeah it is. Okay. Let's deposit as much stuff as we can. Leaves me with a lot of mushroom chunks, which I'll put up here. Evercold char chunk. I'm not going to actually process these just now. I'll set the ash and the charcoal to processing when I leave for the mission. So we've got some slurry cooking already. Yeah, I wonder if if there is an ominous like entity or whatever. Let me set my respawn point. I can sleep at the base, and that's another day done in grounded without a chop and without a gold card. Team 2 currently winning. I like this as a because the gold cards are relatively rare, so when one comes through, it will be like seismic.
It's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
How about we keep this prediction going until we get a gold card next?
Chow down.
I don't mean keep it going, I mean keep doing it every day. What I don't get about YouTube uploads is they give you a timer. When that's gone, they go, it's taking longer than usual, actually, so fuck off. What's the point of the timer? No, yeah, that's true. It's never anywhere near relevant, right? I suppose the timer, all that timer exists for... Oh. All the timer exists for is the window where you probably shouldn't close. Because it might crash it. Right, that's 73 slurries. So now, the slurry that I've ground down, I can put in the ovens and bake into bricks. You're going to see, yeah, it would be rigged if I just kept it up. Look, that's all of the mushrooms. Oh no, that's all of the slurry I've currently made, right? What was I looking to do? I need to kill a little bit of time while I'm waiting for that. Is there a point to the gold cards, or do they just symbolise you've murdered a buttload of a bug? Well, I guess it's not really a buttload, but... Because there's some things like... Look, I've killed 4 rusties, for example, which are the robots that guard some of the labs. I've only killed 4 and got the gold card, so I just got really lucky with that. But I've killed 316 spikes. Like, what about red soldier ants? Killed 70. Not got it. Red worker ants. Killed 267 of the fucking things and not got that, so... I don't know. Like Sokan says, it might... This might stack up to the 100%, but I don't know. But how many Black Widows am I going to have to kill before I get the gold card? It could be 1 more, it could be 1,000. I really don't know. Seems brutal, though. Cool system. I like the idea that because it feels good to get one, even though you don't really understand why. What was I doing? Yeah, there are spikes traps, aren't they? Look. I wonder if these would be useful to use. What the fuck's that? Explosive bird trap, lure trap, a bedside cabinet, the fridge too. What does that do? Just a side table. I assume it's not. This is what I wanted to build. The pollen turret. Since when could I make a basketball hoop? Press 1 to make a basketball hoop. We're just baking now, aren't we? So we might as well fuck around. Let me make one of these turrets. This is big, by the way. A spike strip. Calm down, Need for Speed. Alright, I'll make a basketball hoop as well. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, there's got to be some benefit to this. If I put that there... What do I need for it? Web fibre and 5 clay. Hang on. I built it a little bit too far away. No, I just realised what I should do. Build it a little bit closer automatically and then just move it out to where I want it. Like this. I don't have enough clay for that, are you kidding? Or is it maybe still not close enough? I've got 5 clay. Exactly 5 clay. No more, no less. Oh, it already completed itself. So I need 2 grass planks and 2 weed stems. Put my clay away. Oh shit, Just realised I've already got all this antlion armour out that I don't want. Lovely. Don't need that anymore. Now we've got the what's it called run done. And what do you need again, Mr. Turret? That has got to be a turret that I climb inside, surely. And if it is, imagine how powerful this is going to be for the... Have I not got one silk rope? Max. Make 5 silk rope. Remind me for that. That is... I climb in that, right? It's a pollen turret, though, is it? Pollen turret. Fine. I don't know if I need to go and farm pollen to shoot out of it. Let me go get grass planks and weed stems and that sort of bullshit. I think I need more than... I think I need some for both, right? Okay, I just picked up an old splinter arrow. I assume I missed my shots on something once upon a time. Right, that's that. Then a bit of this. I should be all the... Should be wearing the red ant gear for this, I acknowledge. I did... despite the fact that the trophy room I currently have set up is functional as a trophy room, I still kind of... Get ready to have your mind blown if you didn't know this exists. For some reason, every time I do that, somebody that plays Grounded a lot goes, excuse me.
I believe!
I can't remember what I was saying. Was I saying anything important? Probably not. Weed stem. I'll put these... This really does have the feeling of like the back of a shop. You know, when where stuff just gets dumped. So what do I need now? I need 2 weed stems, 3 weed stems, and that's all. I can do that. Hey, calm down. Did you really just kill that and then not eat it?
Having a little peek.
That's just fucking irresponsible. I'll have to eat it. Weevil nose? Fuck that thing. I wonder if she... Now you say that, whether spike strips might actually be effective for this. Because Abstractl had an idea yesterday which might be worthwhile of just building a wall. Because the mixer is like sat back under the decking at the back of the house. And it's like in sort of a 3-sided walled off area. If I was to cover the entire entrance in like spike strips and ash walls, maybe I might be able to get this thing protected long before they even get to it. Did I just... Well done, well done. Okay, so the silk rope's cooking now. I can't fuck around too much because I need to be processing, don't I? I need to never stop these things from... Am I actually out of mushroom slurry already? Are you all processed now? You are. Alright. Keep the mushroom production going. Keep converting the slurry. I fucked up there, actually. No, I haven't, have I? Because I can get these started again. Look. Yes! This is the way. Look at my new basketball net, by the way. This is... Could be doing this as like a recreational activity so Max doesn't lose his goddamn mind after spending a year in the yard. Where should I put it? I'll put it over here. But what am I going to throw into it? Is there a basketball I can make, I suppose? I'm not going to throw my axe into it, right? What do you want to play with first? The turret? Or the basketball net? What are you? Can I? Look at this. Let me... How do I get out? Come with me. This is fucking dumb. Holy shit, that is... Right? Cats, welcome to the stream. Did the game tell you about being able to send cargo with a zip? I just randomly found it out while I was in the hedge lab, Cats. How do I... Oh, I'm out of ammo. It fires pollen, apparently. I had ammo when I was back here because I was near the storage facility. Yeah, I was in the hedge lab, Cats, fucking around trying to build something, to cheese something, and I discovered that it does it. But I can understand why people get so far without knowing about it, right? Because it's... Oh, shit, it's not something you look to do. Did I just damage the pallet? I always do. Whenever I get excited about something, I always start flapping. Right. Don't do... G, not R. Okay. Ignore that. Stop. You didn't see it twice. Come on, Guts. It's a mistake anybody could make. You know this. Everybody stop laughing. Okay, they're still cooking. What am I doing? Where's my... I don't know where I've been keeping pollen all this time. I suppose pollen's... Have I actually been not keeping pollen in the animal part? No, because pollen's not an animal part, is it? Despite the fact I get it from the back of a bee, that's acorn bits. Pollen is technically a plant part. Alright, let me go test this turret. What can I test it on? I need a ladybug or something. That stun, though. This is not a lot of damage. This is barely any damage. What is this thing? What's the point of this thing? What? I'll have you know the pollen comes from the guts of a brown recluse spider. That took 2 weeks to kill a very basic spider. And, like Guts says, the pollen takes fucking ages. It's cool. I mean, it looks cool. And it's cool to sit in something and hit your shots. But in my whole playthrough, I've got 18 pollen saved up, and I've just used like 10 of them there. Weird. Yeah, I wonder if it can maybe be upgraded. It feels like it needs to be upgraded, otherwise it's pretty worthless. I don't know what to do with this thing now. Might just put it on the roof and be done with it. There's it. Whoop. Okay, not reading that, just in case that's information. Right, slurry me up. Slurry, 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 slurry. Slurry, slurry, slurry. Yep, I don't know what you are or what you do, but you don't seem worth the effort. In-house systems keeps crashing and work is at a standstill. Kitten, you look so sad about it. That Tamil doesn't look like it was a mistake at all. Have I got stuck? No, we're good, we're good, we're good. The roof is where I put all of my shite that I can't seem to find a use for. Like this. I'm sure there's probably some system where I could be getting up to the tower a lot smoother with this, but if there is, I've not worked it out just yet. I guess it could be like doing, 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 and it would be technically faster, but the current system's not all that slow. Alright, what we know, we're still just baking, aren't we? Bake, bake, bake. So sad. Are you done? It's like me in Far Cry 6 last night, tried killing waves of enemies with the turret, got fed up and tried my assault rifle and killed everyone much easier. To the point where you have to ask yourself, what is the point of the turret, right? Oh shit, I just put all of my slurry away. Oh, that's fine, it can go away. So sad. Mushroom bricks. Cook for me. Need more ladybugs in the bait. Oh, Sothan, you remind me. I forgot to say this. I was going to do this yesterday. Look at this section of the game that I've never seen, right? You see this, look? I can make a model mate. Right? And you're like, that's pretty good. Not bad. But you just wait. If I was to go into this menu and go a bit further to the right, I could make a model Black Ops Beetle. Press 1 to make a model Black Ops Beetle and call it so then. At what point is that going to scare the crap out of me? Regularly. How cool is that? But look, it gets even stupider. You're like, whoa, a big full-size moth, that'd be ridiculous. But wait, there's more. Would anybody like a model of the fucking brood mother? Full size, for the record. So dumb. I don't know why this is the thing. Imagine that hanging from the roof of the fucking... Yeah, but you got to name it Mina. Alright, Satan wants one. So dumb. It's well good though. Imagine the size of the fucking thing. So then, guard the rear of the base. I trust you implicitly. Explicitly. Now you've got to build one of each. Alright. Genuine question, because it'll take a lot of building. Genuine question. Who would like a petting zoo? Listen, when anybody comes in and says, this playthrough's going on a little long, Stubbler, when's the game going to end? I'm looking forward to State of Decay or something a bit different, or whatever. Can I point them all to you for making decisions like that? Fair enough, I offered. Hell yeah, you can. Absolutely not, says Kitten. So Kitten's not willing to take responsibility, but Sothen is. Alright, what do I do with this basketball then? There's not something I can make called like a fucking basketball, is there? But ats. That sounds like Stardew when you're pulling crops out of the ground. I can't make a basketball. I'm stubborn, I can't take responsibility. I'm just saying that it's not entirely my fault were that to happen. I think I'm the one that asked for a sundial in Valheim as well, as we all remember how long that took. No, so then. I had the idea that a sundial might work, so I worked on it and I thought, no, I'd have to build an enormous fucking tower to put the sundial on top and that would take too much work. Then you stepped in and your campaign was so successful that it became one of the stupidest things we've ever done in Doomhaus history.
Tastes good.
That, genuinely though, that game deserves more credit for that sundial than we give it. That's super cool that worked. At least that's how my memory works, so I don't know whether that's true. Right, I'm going to cook up this meat. Let's try and throw just pebbles into this basketball now. I had it in my head that you mentioned something and sundial popped into my head. Knowing me, you probably said sundial and then gave me the idea for a sundial. Yeah, it was one of them situations where I had a stupid idea then dismissed it, but it was not stupid enough to be fully dismissed by you fucking pricks, and before long we had a sundial. Is this just a case of... How do you throw again? Kiss my ass. I feel like this is one of them situations where I should never do it ever again, because I'm currently sat at a 100% record with basketball in Grounded. Deal?
Finally a documentary full of watches, hourglasses, and sundials. It's about time.
Fuck off. Santa, welcome to the stream. I like the idea now that Santa prowls in Discord and just waits until in the stream and just waits until a topic comes up that he can exploit for jokes. Where's the stones? Oh, it's because I've got the fucking things equipped. I'm not used to having resources equipped, am I? Let me get this out. There's the pebbles. There. Okay, put them away. Good, roger that. Now I can put my bandages back in that hotkey. Santa, welcome to the stream. Now you can never do it again because your throw to goal ratio would drop below 100%. Get out of my head, prick. I've nearly cooked all of these mushrooms, by the way. I won't be boring you too much longer with this. How do you throw? You play long and narrow, even if it... How do you throw? You play long and narrow, even if it's shown to not be working. Fucking true. What's a sign that the Doomhaus is gone on too long? Yes, you guessed it. Mina, correctly moaning about Leeds United specific tactical problems. Fucking hell. We've all become too enmeshed. Fuck this place. Look at them bricks though! I'm going to brick the fuck out of this thing. We're going to go brick mental for this. Second half of the stream, we're going for this mixer once I've got all of this stuff cooked up and we're going to go for it. I think it's a side of me spending a lot of time. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We've all spent too much time with each other. You're cottoned onto me whinging about football too much to the point where it's sunk. Oh dear. Fucking hell, it's nearly midstream break time. I want to just finish my coffee. This has been a productive building session. Keep the ovens going though. What am I like for mushroom chunks? We're alright having a boring stream now and again, right?
You Leeds need to play wider. You.
Fucking true. They do now anyway. It's been widely successful despite the fact we got beat last night. Glue. I've got glue that I don't want to get rid of. Let me put that in there. Good. Oh, sorry, that I didn't mean to fucking sort that. Hang on, let me unsort this. That up there, that down there, that down there, that down there, that up there, that up there, that 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 there. Yep, that's about how I had it. That'll do. Right, keep the production going, keep the production going. Bricks, 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 bricks. I've been meaning to ask on that. Do you need to win every game to... No, so the average... So you get 3 points, obviously, for a win and 1 point for a draw. We've got X amount of games left, and the average that teams need to survive to avoid being in the bottom 3, which is when you get relegated, is about 35 to 40 points. And we're currently on 20 with 15 games to go, so another sort of 3, maybe 4 wins, and we should be in a much better position, but it just depends what everybody else does, so we just need to start playing better. Meanwhile, I remember, thanks for those embarrassing photos of Stubbler and Sothan for prop hunt sprays. Pfft, there's no embarrassing photos of fucking Sothan and I. Apart from the every 60 photos per second for 3 hours a weekday, 5 days a week for the last 10 years. 8 years, whatever it is. Good. I think every photo of me is embarrassing. Sam's got some good stuff prepped for Sunday. Sothan, get ready. I need to lawyer up. How many mushroom chunks do I have left? Loads. Fucking loads. I wonder if I should get the spinners. Maybe another grinder or two. I probably don't need all this much. Whatever, after the midstream break, which is in 5 minutes, I'll take whatever I've got and we'll call it done. Put the one here, maybe. Yeah. Bird law, I need eagle. Well, that seems good, sir. Then, best of luck. I will say, just try and be as sensitive as you can about whether or not people are happy with that stuff. Just to be safe. Morning/afternoon, everyone. How many things have gone wrong so far? Chaz, I will say, absolutely nothing has gone wrong so far. It's actually been pretty good. For the most part, I've just spent in the base fucking around and building bricks. So I suppose you can't go wrong if you don't ever do anything dangerous. But it's been going alright. Chaz, good morning. Chaz, I'm full of shit. And by that, I mean stuffing. Oh yeah! I think by that, Sothan would like me to show you something, Chaz. Bear with me. We have now, outside the base, our very own stuffed Black Ops beetle called Sothan. I might need to move you a little bit, Sothan. I'll just bring you in a little smidge. Look at that. Suppose you never really get a chance to have a look at Black Ops, these things up close, do you, really? So then I've got questions. I need to do a full chassis examination at some point. I didn't think that last sentence through. Stop looking at my ass. My eyes are around here. We've really, as a community, got to stop objectifying Sothan. Oh shit, my fucking tadpole meat's burning. Or whatever it is. Weevil roasts. That's just a simple no from me, Roger that. Sothan, be an object better. It's a good job Santa's holding you to such high standards, Sothan. What are we defining as an object? Anything that isn't in the sewers. Oh, I've got to weapon switching. Don't let me weapon swap. It was bad in Subnautica. It was terrible in Sea of Thieves, and it's going to get worse in this if you don't stop me cut me off at the pass. Come to me, Slurry. Come on, we got this. Come on. Hard-working brickmakers. Oh, bomb. Come on. Keep it working, keep the production line going. I feel like Stubbler doing stuff like this. There's one thing I remember about the Valheim playthrough. It's for a short while there was a lot of production going on around the blacksmith. So I was just stood there feeding machines. It's these that need... There's the old spinners that need to crank into action faster. Come on. Nearly there. There, yeah. Look at this now. Talk about efficiency. Santa steady. Okay, look at this. This is the way now. I'm even going to go over here and grab a bit of silk rope that I didn't need to make. Come on. Yes. Any of these that have got a third slot? That one's full. I don't know why I don't just move that one outside as well so I can do them all, like, close by. Good. Come on. You, work. Oh, shit, midstream break, ladies and gents. I'm going to leave everything cooking, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go for a quick midstream break.
Oh, hi.
Martin, welcome to the stream. Press 1 to have my midstream break next to Sothan. This will scare the shit out of people just coming in, won't it? Assuming that I'm staring down the barrel of a rather large monster. Martin, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Santa, sing us out. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We're back. It's oddly quiet around here. Beautiful. So, Thano, I might actually agree that you're the perfect custodian for the midstream break. Nice and calm, and it doesn't look like there was any Doomhaus bullshit TTS spam anywhere. Santa, thank you for the TTS spam. Martin, thank you for the TTS spam. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Are we ready for the mixer then? I think I've got enough bricks sorted by now that we can go and assault this fucking thing. Oh, sorry, I'll carry on. I missed a message. I wonder how many times this statue will surprise you as you forget that it's not real. I'm sure 1,000,000 times, yeah. And everybody else, for that matter. Thank you, kitten. Right. Let's gather all of these bricks. I'm not going to be able to carry them all over there anyway, but it's got me a lot of bricks just in case. Hang on a minute. Before we commit to this. Press 1 to go over the top. I like doing this because it means that I don't have to actually take responsibility for making stupid decisions. I've actually run out of mushroom chunks. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I've got so much mushroom slurry now that if I get all of these going and then sleep for the night, we'll be golden. I really want to get this done first time because I'm nervous about this. Everybody, what is in this can? I need to go over there and build anyway before I come back and get like the raid consumables and stuff that I'm going to need for the final attempt anyway. Let's put all of that away. Wait, N. There we go, hot drops N, isn't it? So, what can I deposit that I don't need just now? We've got mushroom slurry. Mina says ginger beer. Kitten says a Pepsi. Silk rope needs to go in there. I think that's where I've been keeping silk rope. I'm good for heals, but I don't need to take everything out with me, do I? Like, this seems dumb, but I'm going to scrap that arrow because I need as much bag space as possible. Let me go into here and drop that off and that off. Gas mask. I might need the gas mask in case the stink bug turns up. Let's keep the gas mask because it is the haze after all. You! Why are you taking up one of my bag spaces? Get in there. Is there any of these? I might need all of them. Let me get that out. That basketball net's done. I might give that to Sir then to play with. Alright. Now, I'll sleep for the night. We'll go do the final build. And then I'll come back and I'll get all geared up and ready and get whatever buff I want and sort out my gear set and everything for the major attempts. Mindrex says bitter shandy. Santa says a fizzy orange. Martin says fizzy orange. What was the prediction? The prediction, I can't remember how I worded it. You can click the button at the bottom left of the chat, the little channel point button at the left underneath the chat box. And it'll tell you exactly how I worded it. But essentially it's for me to get... Whenever you kill an enemy in this game, you get a random chance, a very small chance, but a random chance to get what's called a gold card for each enemy. We decided that wouldn't be the worst idea for a prediction. What is the next major attempt? It's not a can of carbonated cheese. I could sell you that for nothing. Spoilers, by the way. Alcarion says a diet Coke.
Just like a fruit pounder.
I think the prediction is, will Alcarion choose the wrong side and lose all of his points again? Nah, I thought I'd go for something a bit more difficult.
It's better than nothing.
I'm doing the mixer, Chaz. The things that I have to turn on and then defend. And that's what I've been making. Look at the bricks, look at the bricks. Oh, look at this. Alright, that was worth it yesterday. Look at this shit. Whew. Let's go over there now and start building. I'd say you wouldn't get it. I'd throw 40k at that. I was just surprised that there wasn't as many people on Team 2, Martin, now you said it. I think it's pretty even split. What's the split, by the way? So you can see bottom left if anybody's got it open. Sothan says a cloudy lemonade. The answer is, everybody. Does Stubbler get his finesse? No. Mind right, congratulations. Even with on a quiet stream where not so many people are guessing, still. 54 to 46, that's not too bad actually. In favour of Team 1, almost like Brexit. Brexit's a split where it's entirely Team 2s. Everybody's Team 2 for Brexit, right? Alright, this is our destination. Under here, there is a concentrated... a machine, sorry, that is full of concentrated raw science. To make it science that I can access, it needs to shake it up like crazy and process it. But the second it starts processing, it attracts all the bugs in the yard. So I have to defend it while it does it, and then I will get a big raw science payday on the back end. I didn't get to vote, I was sleeping in, avoiding work, so whoever would give me more points, I would have voted that. So whatever would give me more points, I would have voted that. This guy. Can't get tomatoes, yeah, definitely Team 2. People. These people. Making it hard for me to send stuff to cats. Cats with a Z, by the way. I'm not actually mailing things to... That would be weird. Wags his shiny button and flexes his muscly calves. I hope to win 8 points today, says Mindray. Is that the payoff you're going to receive if you manage it? Right, let's head over to this area and let's get building, because we've got a lot of building work to do today. I probably don't need to build a structure this strong, but the fact that I'm on this difficulty, and it was brutal yesterday, it means I'm going to go over the top, because what I don't build now, I'd have to rebuild after the attempt, so I'd rather get it right first time. Sleeping too woe is me. Good shift, Martin, for your second night shift. Mind right, it's got muscly baby cows. Pass it on. Yeah, it's like a 10 out of 10 Stardew player. Have you seen that yet? Got produce on a restriction at the moment because they can't get anything in pot. It's true, kitten. Yeah, I actually read an article by some, I think, a Dutch. Look at this, by the way. It's in there. Can you see why I'm making so many bricks? I saw an article by a Dutch person that was saying that the rumours that the British government are giving out about the fact that there's like storms that are causing the production to go down in the south of Europe. And that's why it's bad. It's bollocks.
Fucking hell, it's the Pentagon again.
It's going to get even more sides on it now. Because we're building. Yeah, what the government are telling us is bullshit, because in the Netherlands, they've got an overabundance and the prices are going down on tomatoes. Because it's 72-hour waits at the border for the lorry drivers, and they're just refusing to do it. Because of Brexit and the paperwork that goes with it. So, even the line that we're being fed's bollocks.
Fucking Brexit strikes again.
Absolutely. Who are you? Go away, get out of my house. Martin, thank you for the bits. I love this poison build, because when shit like this happens, you just have to tickle a few of them, and then just leave, because this happens. Everything just dies. It's beautiful. Not yet, Chaz, but I don't want to have to do even more building, so I'm just going above and beyond on purpose.
Fact that's Britain.
Fact. Who? Yeah, I locked in Team 1 with a quick click and then got distracted. Had to step away as soon as I made my guess. So then it was Shandy, and Mindrake got it right. What a twat, he says. It was alright, didn't have much to do, which is annoying. It's an awkward balance, right? Of wanting a quiet day so you can have a quiet day, but also wanting a busy day so you're distracted. This doesn't seem like a sound strategy, Stubbler. That's dumb. Don't do that. Right, cancel that. Cancel that.
Why is there no housing? Thatcher fucking sold it all.
You mean...
Fucking Maggie Thatcher.
Thatcher, that's the one. I was trying to insult Santa, and I couldn't remember what it was, so Santa helped me, which is weird. It's castle time, Mina. We've built the bricks, it's time to defend the fort. I have no idea whether this is going to be enough, but I'm just going to hope and pray, because I can't reload saves, so I'm kind of fucked. I'm going to build this at half level higher, just for safety. We've got the bricks for it, though, which is good. I'll build it too higher. I have to clear all of these to complete the game, so I might as well, right? Might as well go all in. This is what the mushrooms at the start of the stream were for.
Gillian Anderson playing Maggie Thatcher in The Crown gave me all sorts of weird and confusing feelings.
I know, right? She was so good in that. No, I've not tried it yet. Thank you both for the bits. The Crown is so good. Who the fuck was like, right, we need a Margaret Thatcher actor? Let's pick a 90s sex icon. So this mind, right, is to... but it worked, by the way. This is to protect... In here you'll see... This, the mixer. So to get that raw science out, it's not in a state that I can use it right now.
90s sex icon? Didn't know Sticky Vicky was still around.
Shout out to a Sticky Vicky references. Don't Google that, anybody. Fuck me, don't Google that. Jeez, I think the only thing I know about Maggie Thatcher was that her puppet looked crazy as hell in that one show. What's that called? Spitting Image? It's too late. Can I even get through here at this point? I built this so I could get through. Alright, so that works. I also want to... Too late, the FBI's at your door. Do you know, I was never fortunate enough to encounter Sticky Vicky in real life. Thank you all for the bits. Do we feel like... I tell you what I'm going to do, because I've got loads of bricks. I feel like the major construction is safe. I probably don't need another layer on top. But I feel like what I should do is build an exterior wall. I guess actually just a British English for Ronnie Reagan. Essentially, yeah, it's worth looking up. One of the most unpopular, universally hated political figures for quite some time. Can I not build out here? What do you want? Piss off. Building the Tower of London. Hey, that fell down. No, that was London Bridge. Never mind. Lisa, welcome to the stream. So if I build just an exterior wall here too, here too. Ronald Reagan is heralded as basically the second coming of Jesus by the Republicans. So Thatcher was probably less popular than that. I'd have to look her up. I was alive. No, I'm saying everybody else, for the sake of... I was about to start describing it, but it would get contentious and dull pretty quick, so I was telling everybody that can hear my voice to look it up. Who? Where? Who are you? Where are you? Come here, you. Right. Lisa, welcome to the stream. She still did win elections, but I guess that was at the time, right? And hindsight's a bitch. When the walls break, do you go back to the resources? I can just repair it and start again, Chaz. But I'm thinking this is probably a good start. But what I'm going to have to do... Shall I have it... No, I don't want an attempt now. Now it's finally built. What I need to do is prepare these areas. Because what I'm going to do is set my spawn there eventually. And I need to do this. Fill this wall inlet. Fill this in. And this in. And then just like build, full build behind me. Again, it's probably not even nearly necessary. But because I can't reload my saves. You know what I mean? Alright, good. I think the build is done. Do you think we need anything more? He'd be on metric now if it wasn't for Reagan. There'd also be considerably fewer people dead from AIDS. Yes, I'll be... Yeah, I see what you mean now, Chess. Maybe I just do some shit like this. Like if I just fill all this in as well so they can't just run round. Is this necessary? Probably not. I just feel like doing a bunch of dumb shit like this just for the sake of security. I can do all this side now, can't I? Just don't get stuck when trying to get... Yeah, true. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. That was a bit much for 100. No, you're good, Seth. You're good, sure. Whatever game we're playing, it's still the Doomhaus, right? Morning, Gwynblade. What's your take on children dying in Africa? Whatever Gwynblade says now is going to be contentious. Alright, let's go back. Not that Gwynblade's got any... I mean, in a joking sense. It is bad. This guy, that's a fast track to a lot of Twitter likes, Gwynblade. Well played. Your social credit score's just gone up through the ceiling. Get that written out there on social media. And start raking in that juicy karma. Cool. Right, I'm going to go for it with this setup. I just want to go back to base, unload, get rid of all of the crap in my inventory, and bring with me the raid consumables. I might bring the potions I need to. Oh, run! Nice. I should be looting everything, shouldn't I, for the sake of the gold card for all you sweats on Team 1. Good afternoon. Don't go that way, because these little twats have dispossessed me of my main hand. Do you think I should do this in my poison build? Or if I should switch to, like, Black Ox and Whack? Not Black Ox, Roly-Poly armour. I think the poison build's may be good, because I can just go and just swing it around everywhere. And then it'll be adding poison to everything. Poison means, yeah, exactly, you only need to damage them about a third before swapping to a new enemy. Yeah. Let's go with the poison build. For the first attempt, hopefully the last attempt. Because I don't want to have to do this more than once. That's why I've gone way overboard with the protection. The last one I did was the ant one, and it was easy, but this one I got shit on really quickly. Hang on a minute, let me just do some tickling on here. I've done that, I've done that. Done that, done that. I like doing these mixes, it's a bit of a different gameplay scenario. Can't take such a hard stance, you'll never get anywhere in politics. It's kind of true, right? The harder the stance you take, the less likely you are to find a balance where everybody can work together and get shit done. This accurately depicting the early 90s, I think you should do it in your PE kit and school shoes. Right. Drop. And drop.
Tastes good.
Right, let's set up for this fight. I will deposit all of that. I'm going to take out, if I've got a Black Ops burger, I'll take it. I've got one Black Ops, what are all these? Mac and Bees gets me fall defense, critical hit chance, and thorns. We'll go that. Yeah. I'll take out a lot of these just in case I need heals, but I don't know how difficult this is going to be. It's more protecting the base than protecting myself. Let me put them heals on 5 for now then. So that's 5 heals I've got. I'll need to replace that in the distance, in the near future. I was thinking thinking Tallywhacker. You get a chance for heavy AoE damage, but it depends on the enemies. Yeah, I think I roughly know what the enemies are, but I think poison is maybe the way to do it. Imagine mounting your base on those 4-wheeled scooters kids used to play with in PE. Fuck those scooters, I felt like I broke all my fingers with them. Why did I add an H? What you want to... I don't know what you mean by 4-wheeled scooters. Number of times I ran over my own fingers. Your school was better equipped than ours. PE for us was 40 kids kicking a dead pigeon around a car park, essentially, yeah. Our pigeon was alive, get fucked. Alright, Liquid Rage I'll take for more damage, so let's take that with us. I'll take that extra heal. I think that might be everything I need. The only reason I didn't bring it all with me originally is because I needed the backspace. Yeah, that is sick. You used to kick a live pigeon around, Sothan, and you're bragging about it. Disgusting. I don't know whether I should sleep at the bit now. Fuck it. Posted an image of the scooter in Discord if you want to peek it, Stubbler. I've never wanted something more. What the fuck is that? I can imagine how you'd run your fingers over with that. What the fuck? What the hell did you do with those things? They're like those stools you... Oh, you slide under a car. If I'd have read that, I'd have got it. I flush my stools. Don't hide them under cars. None of the pigeons are all dead. You slid around and bumped into each other. I don't know whether it's the area we grew up in or it's an age thing, but fuck me, that feels like a completely different school set. Completely different generation of school to what we had. Do you know what? Alright, everybody in here that grew up in England or Britain and is like 35 or more. Can you remember the most satisfying word in the world that you've not heard since school? Quoits. Coits, or whatever they were called. Remember them things? They're like really... When you... Oh, that feeling. I used to throw them around at each other, like really heavy, sort of rubbery kind of circles of... I probably got the name wrong, but they were called coits, and it's for some reason a really pleasant word. Our science project for my school was giving a bunch of kids candy and telling them how many licks it takes to get to the centre of a Tootsie Pop. If there was one way to keep a bunch of awful children occupied for 2 hours, that does it. That's what teaching is, essentially, right? It's just finding ways to keep the kids occupied so you don't have to do much teaching. When they took dodgeball away for being too violent. Did they actually? God, yeah, that's not something we ever did in this country, anyway. Dodgeball is something we know from American pop culture. You put your tummy on the top, your legs propelling you straight into Derek's side because he was an arsehole. I mean, fuck Derek, so I agree. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Good morning, noobs, he says. Dougie, how are we? Stop correctly assessing the Doomhaus. Ow! Ow! That was a lot of damage. I've just wasted a heal for no fucking reason. I get shit on nerd. Shame they don't damage themselves. Absolutely shit on. It was in PE, so there was tons of other shit to run us ragged with. I wish our PEs were as advanced as that. I'm upset that this is exactly what I was thinking about Sothan. The ones we had didn't have the handles, just a solid square to try and mutilate your hands. YouTube finally finished processing your 17-second No, I survived.
Press 1 to sex the infected ladybug.
For some reason the word infect... Did I not bring the bricks I... I fucking hate myself. I forgot the bricks at the base.
Leave the ladybirds alone.
At least they're not dying in this instance, Mina. Think about it that way.
Twat.
True. That's the best review I've ever got for my stupid fucking forgetful behaviour. God damn it. I don't know what it's like now, but it was a bit of a cunt from elementary school through high school. Fuck Derek. Is there anybody here that might be on Derek's side over Sotha? Thank you all for the bits.
Tweedledee and Tweedletwat.
Sometimes Siri can't pronounce the word twat. Did you hear that? It goes thwat. I'll take it. Right, back to base. Get the bricks. Come back. I might sleep, actually. The handles were the good ones. They were the ones... There was only like 6 of them, so it was a fight to get the ones... What, so you didn't have to eviscerate your fingers? I still need to understand... Yeah, well, I still don't get it. Sothan's told us how to ride them. Kitten's told us there was a way to distract kids during PE. But I still don't know what the purpose is. So there was used like bumper cars. But surely you're just crashing body parts into each other at that point. You might as well just stand up and kick each other around the place like we used to do. They look like an AI image of a skateboard that had sex with a flight tray and an office chair. Cats, can you hear us? We need we need skateboard that had sex with a flight tray and an office chair, putting in that AI image generator thing that you do. Shaz's answer's probably for the best. You sit on them, then go. Everything else that comes after is improvised. That's probably the best answer. We need an AI image, Cats, of of skateboard that had sex with a flight tray and office chair. I mean, not really. I was just joking. Unless you want to do it. They had them for moving large objects and just decided to let the kids have a go too. Kids like mechanics, right? But they're not allowed to go near it because sweaty Kev from down the road can't be trusted. flight trait. It's what Gwynblade wrote above Cats. A couple of messages above your own. I was only kidding. And you do races too. Right, let me just wait, and then I'm going to sleep, and then we're going to get the bricks that I need. Let me do that now. Remember flight trays? They're not banned now, are they? With some safety procedure. Can I sleep yet? Yep. Let's sleep until morning. I'll tell you one thing about flight tray. It's Guns N' Roses' best song. Take... They all give the same heal, don't they? I'm assuming. Take a bunch. No, because I want them putting away, don't I? Let me consume that one.
Damn! Give me a plate of this.
All of that. Where's the Black Ops burger? You. Give me that. Oh, fancy that. Let me have a drink.
It's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
Bricks collected. Food recollected. Daylight achieved. Let's go back. Apologies for the delay. I was just forgetful. I think they had them for moving large. Oh yeah, just let the kids have a go too. Yeah, like say you were waiting for some other event in the presidential award bollocks or field day, you'd sit on those and race till the next thing was going on. Presidential awards? Is that like, yeah. I see what. I was about to start questioning what that is, but I think it's like what we call the Duke of Edinburgh Award. Rubbish, I assume. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. I appreciate it. Right, now we can do the mixer event. I need to get this timing just right.
Yeah!
Otherwise I've fucked it. What am I like for repairs? Everything's good. I'll put that on. Okay, mixer 2 of... How many is there? Red Ant Hill, Hedge, Haze, Sandbox, Shelf, Mower, Toenail Pipe, Lowyard. So there's 8 of these fucking things, and this is going to be the 3rd that I've attempted so far. I need to do them all before the end. Do a race, high jump, sit-ups, push-ups. Whoever had the best score gets a piece of paper saying they are fit from the president himself, of course. Given who Trump had hung around with, I think it'd be more the Duke of York Award. Zing! Kapow! Zap. No, but think about this, Gwynblade. This is back in the... Kitten will have been growing up during the Clinton era, and we all know which island Clinton would frequent. Used up my free Dally 2 credits for the fungus thing and the My Summer Car Grandma the other day. I haven't paid with the alternatives like stable diffuser. I see. It's all good. Ow. Right, let's go. Tracy Faraway Monster. I'm not going back on Corrie, are we? Ah! Stretch. You're having a curry? Yeah, Curry Nation Street. Or Tracy Island and Faraway. The only islands I know. Right, everybody. Enough of the bullshit. It's time. All I have to do is protect this thing long enough for it to fully process my raw science, and then it is completed and we never have to worry about this thing ever again. I've been building now for 2 hours, over 2 hours. I've got to build my way back out of here. Are we ready? 3. Hang on. Press 1 if I do it in this attempt. Press 2 if I don't. Let's see who's got faith. Drekker says hype and such, then immediately no. Martin says I'm doing it. Kitten says I'm doing it. Drekker says I'm not. Alright. Impressive amounts of Doomhaus bullshit. Lisa says I'm doing it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Womo, don't fuck me. Let me out, let me out. Shit. No, they're already here. Run. Okay, they've already broke through the first wave. Alright, world mode, alright, world mode. I need this, don't I?
Rub time.
That's not what I wanted. What's just one aphid turn? Fuck you! Run! I'm gonna die. That was... Okay, I got absolutely... Run! No, I've let myself in! It's fine. It's fine. Still on. The tent's still live. Right, run away from that shit. There's the little bastards that fucked it last time.
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggle.
Right, this is going so much better. Poison damage on that thing absolutely fucked it up. Don't stand in that, you idiot. Fuck you, nerds. Okay, we're a third of the way through. What now? Lava over here. I've got no stamina. Okay. Didn't eat the Black Ox burger because I'm a professional.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
Good. They do seem to be focusing this shit. Cardi, welcome to the stream. It's alright, they died. Yeah, the damage is ludicrous, Dougie. Halfway. They don't seem to path around, do they? What's next? Anything? We've got a bit of a break. Halfway through. Got it started a bit rough. Again, I am 90% sure I overbuilt, but because it's on this difficulty, and I can't reload my saves if I fail, I had to go hard, otherwise... It was like spending 30 minutes to make sure it was, like, super prepped. To save... Oh, fuck. Okay, we've got ticks, and that's a lot of shit. Run! Fucking suicide bombers, them little twats. Run. Just run. Look at the poison damage, it's so good. No! Pricks! Am I good? Okay, mixer's nearly done. I'm leaning, I'm so stressed. True, I can get all these brick back, can't I? You're right. I wasted time, but not necessarily resources. What's next? Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, lots of lava and lots of suicide twats. Run! By the way, this is the third hardest on a string of 8. Four. You should use a wrench on a flat surface like this and it works, I know, right? It feels like I'm, like, completely benefiting from the hard work. Shit, there's everything on this route. Ow, that was foolish. Right, kill these little pricks first. Got him. Hey. Nearly done, it's nearly done. Fuck, I nearly died at the end there. That was almost ridiculously close. But guess what? It is done. Yeah, here's to over-engineering to fix your problems, right?
How damn.
You right, Max. Did I get a gold card out of any of this shit? Again, I don't know if you have to loot this shit or not. I didn't get a gold card, it doesn't seem certain, no. Alas.
Good work.
Yeah, you're right.
Nerd.
The last bit wasn't necessary. I got a gold card. Gold card, infected might. Team 1, you are victorious. Well, pretty good. Alright, prediction time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me have a nice big payout for all of you people. Team 1 that said yes was 54%. 6 people put 14.7 thousand channel points into whether or not I'd get a gold card. And the answer is yes. Yes, I did. Team 2, get shit on. Congratulations, winners. Yeah. Kane, welcome to the stream. Surprised there wasn't any infected wolves, but I know, right? You'd think so on this difficulty. He doubled his winnings. Good work, Satan. Oh, bugger, says Alcarion. Look at Mina and Alcarion suffering for being on Team 2. That's what you fucking get. Let's all look at it. Team 1, you ready? You ready, Team 1? You ready, Team 1? Where is it? Look at that gold. Look at that beautiful gold colour. Yeah? Suck it up. Alright, that was cool. I'll deconstruct this, I think, maybe off stream. Because I might as well keep all these bricks, right? And whatever I don't use per
Tastes good.
defense, whatever, I'll use for the next one. It's not a gold card, it's a foily. Yeah, I should call it a foily. It's at least gold. Right, so I'm assuming that I succeeded. I did. Look. It processed my science. We can go on a shopping spree. Just buy a load of pointless science sets just to complete the store. Look. Right, the last one was 2,000. Is this more than 2,000? 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Fucked up my jump. Just another 2,000. I will take it. But despite the fact it's not ultimately the best for science, what it is another mixer ticked off, and I'm doing them all before the end of the playthrough. 3 down, 5 remaining. The next one's in the sandbox. Best bet for everyone going forward, whichever way I vote, go the opposite to win. Whichever way I vote, go the opposite to win, says Alkiria. True that. Cool. Right, let's go to the store. We'll go buy some shit. I won't read it, Striker. I got you. Good man. I appreciate you correcting yourself. It's like that Mannix album, Gold Against the Soul. Run! Alright, let's go home. Let's drop all the stuff off. Get rid of the bricks. I might make a brick box, which is a brilliant streaming service for those in the UK. Striker, welcome to the stream, incidentally. Kane, welcome to the stream. And Giba Tech, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry, I was a little bit busy before. It's good to see you all. 12, welcome to the stream. How's it going, 12? You were ill last time we spoke, right? Jesus fucking Christ, I just got reamed out in front of the customer by my same team. Your same team? What, so you got called out by people on your team in front of a customer, 12?
This is awesome!
It's not awesome, Max. 12's an orange. Bit more respect. Do you know what I'm thinking I might do after this? Now, I'm thinking I might go and do the charcoal bag thing. So it's a high-stress project and you just got called out by people you work with. Fuck. Doesn't sound like something you should do in the workplace. What? Project high stress?
God, I hope this is my last month.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 44 months. God, I hope this is my last month, he says. That's the kind of sub messages we want in this place, right? Marzak, good afternoon. How are we? Thank you for the sub as well as always. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for picking this shit. I appreciate it. Good afternoon. Try not to help for 2 minutes challenge, impossible difficulty. I do appreciate the effort though, it's good. It's for the record, if you're a fan of Grounded, then not helping me or giving me any hints or tips or reminders or any of that shit has helped somebody love the game that you love more. So it's worthwhile, right? Surely it's a worthwhile effort. In front of customers, fuck that noise 12, I'm so sorry. We don't know this though. Was it warranted 12? My poor new hire had to listen to me take heat for her actions. Oh, getting reamed out, I see. Thank you for the sub, Mazak, as always. Right, is there anything that I can... Is that everything? I didn't even take this, did I? That was good fun, that. I really like that event. That was tippy toppers. Cardi, welcome to the stream as well, I should say. Damn, that zipline is long. Did you build that? Must have been expensive as dicks. I did, Cats, yeah. It's not even the longest on the map. But yeah, it's a beast. Okay, but if I don't like Grounded, can I help you like it less? Yes. Just looked at my channel, there are so many prop hunt clips. How long is the best of going to be? So then it's fair to say I overclipped, but prop hunt was a pretty good feature on the January one, so I thought we'll go in again. I played it alongside you, more or less. This is gruesome sometimes. I know, right? It's one benefit of not worrying about of keeping every viewer or growing the channel in any way. Whatever happens, happens, but we're not going to focus it. And as a result, that gives you the freedom of being able to say, I'm sorry this annoys everybody that's walking into the stream, but... And it means I can just play it the way I want to play it, right? For the record, I'm a fan of Grounded and seeing you struggle, so I'll give you no tips. That's the spirit, Dougie. Where am I going? What am I doing? How am I... What was the plan? I said I had a plan for something, right? What was the plan? Oh, yeah, sorry. I want to just go and try something if you'll give me the patience. I need to go to the charcoal sword, because now the mixer's done, I can go and see if I can get the... well, I'll show you. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Bit of a shit day, not too bad. Good to hear you're not too bad. How is everyone? We're all good at this side. For the record, sorry, yeah, tadpole meat is my favourite food item in this game. I enjoy consuming the meat cube. True. He says as he's got rid of them all. But yeah, you're right, it's a pretty good heal as well. Oh, hell yeah, I want to see that. I've been forgetting about it. So I wrote it on my to-do list, and now here we are. I've also been... somewhere on this to-do list that I have to do, I've been tasked with building a fucking trophy room. Is everybody alright with it if I just play Grounded until the end of the year? Because fuck it. Because I just don't ever want this playthrough to finish. You gotta take a nap after the stream. After your marbles win, so then, yeah? A trophy room? You like pasta that much? This guy. No complaints here. City won't build itself. Trekker says it's fine. Kitten says it's fine. Alright, roger that. There's sometimes I look back and I think, oh, I wish I could... like, I look back on certain playthroughs and think, I wish there was more to play in that game. Like, Valheim was one of them, but I felt like I sort of got all the blood from that stone until the DLC, which has come out, which we're going to very shortly. And, like, there's quite a few games where I wish I could go back to the well, Subnautica and that sort of thing. And I can feel already that this is one of them. So I might as well strike while the iron's hot, right? I need to build bridges between lily pads, that's true. I long for this music while working. Alright, kid, you know what? I don't usually do this. I usually like to keep music quite low when I'm streaming. I'll give it another 10% just for you, kid. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's still shitloads to do, despite the fact that we're sort of pushing towards the end of the main story. There's all the mixes that need doing, and there's so much shit that's to be done. I just thought... First of all, I can't remember how I got in this thing. Inside this charcoal bag, there is a very pretty unique challenge. Also tired enough creative writing in a bit, and I've got no motivation. Will a coffee help, Cardi? How was I ever getting in this bag? Is it down here? Yeah, here we go, look. So look at this, everybody. In here, there is... I just realised that's how I actually get up on the top of this thing. Let me I'll explain after this.
Is there a volume slider for the shite northern commentary on the bottom right of the screen?
Alas, no. Mazak, thank you for the big bits. Is the zipper on the backpack must be expensive as fuck? Think about the precision required to pull that off. The zipper on the backpacking game? True. What you mean for the shrinkage purposes? Yeah, it was shrunk with me as well, yeah. Squeezing all the blood from the Yakuza like a dragon stone right now. Learned how to play Mahjong for Yakuza. You'd like slots, channel. Don't need to sizzle protection. No, I do, yeah. Mazak over here with the truth. I've got some diet. That should work. Okay, so this challenge, Mazak, thank you for the big bits, is... If you look here, look.
Having a little peep.
There is what looks to be a sword over here in that stone. I've just realised two things. I forgot my sizzle gear. Ugh! So what I need to do is pull the sword out of the stone, but I can't do that because it immediately starts to get attacked by ladybug larvae. So I need to prepare myself for a fight against ladybug larvae while also defending from sizzle damage. Because the closer I get to it, the more I get shit on. I forgot I hate this. I hate being me sometimes. 1 second, I need to go back to base. Sorry. Go grab my antlion gear when I'm coming back. Just take the sword and fuck off. I can't take it. It's like I pull it and this event starts, and I assume I get the sword at the end. It better be a good sword. How are you and socks? Mina, this isn't Tinder. How are you and socks? Fucking up. Yeah, it is Gwynblade. You want a bone? That's how people flirt on Tinder. I think so, then, yeah. It's the sword in the stew. One of my favourite movies. It's essentially the story of King Arnold, right? Who was that kid in New York with like the wide head. Either that or they send dick pics. That's true. I nearly said something stupid then, which would have made my life difficult, but I'm not going to do it. I nearly said I've never had X, and that would have surely encouraged Santa, again, to send me a picture of Dick Van Dyke. The afros, yeah, silly accent too. Would send duck pics, that's true. I was going to go shopping, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. Hang on a minute. I'm going to go buy a sign set. Is everybody excited for me to buy a sign set? I bet you are. Well, I need to remind myself. I need to, on this list, somewhere along this journey, I need to make trophy. Oh, I've got build petting zoo. That's what I was going to make, not a trophy room. And I also need to. What was the other thing I need to do while I'm on this fucking thing? Can't remember what it was. Oh, kill Wayne. Do I go see Burgle while I'm here? So I can buy a sign set. Can't wait. Dick pics are so 2000s. We now send URLs to the pictures, so by clicking, they explicitly consent to the picture. That's sinister and clever at the same time. Disgusting. Right, I'm just going to go quickly see Burgle and spend some of this science. I haven't done my dailies, have I, today? If I get this thing done early and I've got a bit... How is there only 30 minutes of this fucking stream left? Jesus! I know I say that a lot while playing Grounded, but fucking hell, time's going quick.
Hi Wayne, going for his finally ruining. Great form, Wayne.
Do you want me to correct that, man? I love it. There's something I don't... If I don't ever point out spelling mistakes, like in Discord or anywhere, I think it's it's low grade. But when it's in bits, you can't help it, right? Is Wayne going for his final ruining? Great form, Wayne. There you go, man. Right, somebody pick a sign set off here. Oh, the pebblet turret. Oh, I can make one that fires pebbles instead of pollen. Fuck you, nerds. What are my dailies? Ladybug chest play. I'll do them. I'm not picking one anymore. Sequential upgrades, perhaps? Yeah, but where's the fun in that, Sothan? We can have a pointless decision. Wait, I want to see what you have. What you have to unlock it. I have basically unlocked everything, Drecker, other than sign sets and the pebble turret. I can hear Wayne, actually. I think he's not far away. There he is, look.
Let's see what's
Oh, he's coming this way. Fuck Wayne. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Run. Max. Ooh, Wayne. You got to point it out. Only if it's in bits. Yeah, I like the idea of just making somebody pick. It's one of them things that we all queue up to do in the Doomhaus, despite the fact it has absolutely no bearing on anything. The more pointless, the better, right? Right, let me sleep to morning. Then I'm going to get my antlion gear on. I'm going to sort out my mutations. I'm going to get the ladybug larva buff. I might take that over there, actually. What does it take to make... Have I got the ladybug larva one? Ladybug larva. You! So what does it take to make a labia... No. Ladybug larva mount. Stubbler kitten? You had that thought, not me. Next material. I need tough gunk, 2 lava spikes, and an acorn shell. Like 28 clout, lol. Everybody be quiet. What was I doing? Antlion, that's what we're doing. If I can get this done as well as a mixer, this has been even more successful than yesterday's stream was. Q, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub. Fresh defense I already have on. I'm gonna go daggers, and we're just gonna go. No wait. Oop, shit. Sorry, base. I apologise. Just did a little bit of repairs there. I got a bit zealous, overzealous.
That was refreshing.
What's breakfast making all these noises for? Will you be quiet? Oh, it's swimming away. We'll let him off. I just thought if I'm using my antlion gear, then it's not gonna.
Just like a fruit pounder.
I'm not gonna be able to get the benefits that I'm getting from my sword and poison build. So it's not gonna be my full poison bullshit. Because I'll have to wear... Is it better that I go with something that isn't the dagger then? Let me have a look at what they're weak to. Thinking about it. That's probably the best way to do this. Data. So where are we? Look at that gold. Look, Team 1. Team 1. Let's just have a quick look at this again. Remember that gold card that we got that's shit on Team 2? Let's just be happy about that for a second. You'll love to see it. Where's lava? There. Where's the... ladybug ones. There. Right, they're weak to stabbing and fresh. They're resistant to slashing. And busting. Wait, shall I use this weapon I've never used before? This thing. Is it mighty? Tell me it's not. I've fucking leveled it up to mighty, haven't I? What level is it? No, it's level 1 tough. Oh, hang on. We're going to go stabbing. Because the daggers aren't stabbing in. Oh, imagine. If I could level this up to fresh, this might fix the... Alright, let's have a look. How do I level you up? Alright, there. Brittle whetstone. But it. No. But it. No. It. No. No. Salty spear is called a termite stick. Alright, that's a lot of that. Now, I go like this. Level 4. Level 5. I want to go fresh, don't I? Are you fresh? You're fresh. Mint globs. I've got no mint globs. It did say they're weak to fresh, right? Ah! Hang on. I want to be fully prepared for this. Am I allowed to prepare even if I don't get the kill in today? It looks beautiful. Now do what everyone does on 7 Days to Die and throw that spear into the fucking abyss, never to be seen again. Oh god, like the fucking Broodmother Club earlier in the playthrough. Let me just have a look if there's any fresh down. Here you go, Mazak. See, I collected it. Right, mint. Can I go and farm some mint at like lightning speed? Mint chat. Migrated over to my soporific sling. There's nothing like getting under a blanket on a cold morning. Soporific sling? What? Like a hammock, sort of thing? What's a soporific sling? I know what soporific means, but what's this? Sothan, help me. Oh, it's a lazy chair, I see. Such a sweaty word for it. Oh, am I going in the sandbox? Someone said they did a spear for 7 days. Forgot about that, Sam. Have I got time to go to the sandbox and farm some mint? Would you all be very patient with me if I wanted to do that? I know you're all very patient people at heart. Alright, let's go to the sandbox. Fuck it. I want to prepare it, and we'll have a go at this thing tomorrow, maybe. If not today. I think it's probably tomorrow. What is it that... What am I looking for? Antlions. It's not them, is it? Is it them? Weakness, slashing and salty. But they're resistant to fresh. Is it time that I brought back an old friend?
Having a little peep.
No. Focus, Stubbler. Sure they'll die by the poison dagger plenty quick. What time of day is it? It's 9 AM though. Yeah, should we just poison the fuck out of them? Yeah, let's just poison everything. Where's my Black Widow dagger? Oh, there. Yeah, let's just poison the shit out of everything as non bollocks to it. Right, I need to go and quickly farm some mint, and then we'll get the like perfect weapon for this for tomorrow. Is everybody all right with that? You just spilled clubs all over the floor. It looked like that, Mina, but it was more disgusting. Spearmint. You're a lazy chair. I was just trying to go for something with alliteration and everything else was shit. Don't judge yourself so harshly, sir. That's so thin. Alright. I want to make this thing... I want to over-prepare for everything, essentially. I will, Cardi, that's a good point. I was going to write that on my to-do list. How about this for the rest of the playthrough? This is currently my to-do list. Charcoal bag sword. Let me go back into again. Charcoal bag sword, which is what I'm doing now. Then the sandbox mixer. Then build the trophy room as a prize. The trophy room's the one with all of the gear sets and everything in it. Then I kill the Broodmother again to make the kebab for the mantis. But instead of killing the mantis, once I have the kebab ready, I'm going to go and do the shelf mixer, then kill the mantis, then the mixer on the toenail pipe, and at that point I'm going to go over and investigate the castle, because I've never done that yet. then the mixer under the mower, then build a petting zoo, then kill Wayne, then the mixer under the over by the wheelbarrow, then finish the game. How about that? Not Bruce Wayne. We're going to need big bow if you're suggesting using the spears as arrows. Could it be a heavy petting zoo? I'm almost willing to klaxon that, but no. Gene Ed, welcome to the stream. Can I see your inventory? You can. People are obsessed with asking to see menus and that in this game. I don't know why. I guess it's a good way to gauge progression, right? Take a screenshot because I need to land. I've got a lot of work to do. 3, 2, 1. It is a big list, right, Cardi? But it's all good shit. There's a lot of stuff to do there, including so many mixers. But we've also, if you haven't been here for it, I'm not talking to you specifically, Cardi, but anybody that hasn't been here for the decision that we made. In the grounded playthrough, I think, nobody confirm or deny this, of course, because I don't want to know, really, but I think, based on some information I accidentally gleaned from the achievements, this feels easier than it used to be. I don't know if they've changed something with the jump height. At the end, I get a scorecard. A report card at the end, which tells me what the percentage of completion is. I think. Don't confirm or deny, please. But I can't check that, as far as I know, in-game. So what we're going to do is, we rolled it a couple of streams ago.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
If it's an even number, the oranges get 5 points, and if it's an odd number, the greens get 5 points. Deal? That's pretty good, I think. How heavy are the animals? Yeah, they're all Black Ox beetles. I can see your hidden stash of drink cans you show to try and fool us about the drink of the day. You can't see that, no.
I'm burning up.
Right. So apparently, we're in mint territory. A lot of it in here is buried. Sounds like a way to pad your pockets. I genuinely can't... Oh, there we go. Right, let's have this full of mint. I genuinely can't see what the percentage is, so it'll just be a big reveal at the end. And we'll find out at the end of the playthrough who wins what. 3 mint shards, good stuff, as well as some bones and an omelet meal. I might as well take that now. What does that give me? Thorns. I'll take that.
Rub time.
I think I ended up clearing the sandbox without sizzle protection. Do not recommend. Did a lot of that. I'm going to have to wear the sizzle protection for now, though, until the sun goes down. Oh, wait. Have I just... One of them's salt, but I can't remember what... I think it's spicy. Yeah, it's this shit. You have to kill them things down there. Here somewhere? Where are you, buried treasure? Sorry, I got distracted there and started talking shit for a brief moment. Imagine. Stop giving the greens points. Fighting two outlines in the shade of a single umbrella. One of my highlights of this playthrough so far is carefully figuring out that puzzle for the spade handle. If anybody was here for that. In the sandbox. I just thought, these are... Like, the grains of sand are obviously a lot bigger because of my size. And I was wondering why the sand has this texture. Hold on, Stubbler, one of your dumber moments. I don't know if this is buried treasure or not. I can't see where it would pop up. Handle puzzle. It took me a little while to figure out. Good, right? I like that. There are quite a lot of puzzles in this game that I think are really satisfying to work out. Where is this? I wonder if it's under here. Permission to fuck this nerd up. Get poisoned shithead. Look at the poison. And this is without my poison gear on. I'm not getting the parry poison though either. Nor did I get it then. Ow! Die to poison! Die to poison! Die to poison! This was a cool reveal when we worked this out. You ready? That's pretty neat. Tell me that's not pretty neat. Right, there was something in here if I recall, but I don't think it was mint. It is mint! That's what I was looking for! Yeah. I used to like puzzle games, but no longer. Now if I wanted to get frustrated or something, I'd just code things. It ruined puzzles for yourself. Good. Mint. No more in here, right? No. Cool. Any mint anywhere else? Where's the next chunk? Down there somewhere. On the little island. We've got to rescan down there too. You on War Mode 2, Trek? I'll carry on. Trek, this game feels right on War. Forces you to use all the game mechanics like weaknesses and stuff. True that. I don't know if it was Fisty that was saying recently that as somebody that doesn't play games on the hardest difficulty, even they could see the benefits of playing this on War Mode, for example. Combat felt refined enough that if you're good, hard mode is doable. Yeah, it's brutal at first. The thing is about... It's got a good difficulty, hardest difficulty level where it's half about practice and half about prep. Like, and finding that line and learning, it's so rewarding. The progression creep in this game is really good. That's why I love brutal at the start. Brutal's full at the start. Brutal as fuck to start and learn, but once you get your feet, you can start seeing the light. Yeah.
I can't take this heat.
Very good. Very, very good. Right, where's this? So it's behind me somewhere. Here. Tell me I'd have to kill another fucking antlion for this. Come on! There. Give me some mint. Oh, that's a full mint. Oh, life is good. Life is good. That's not what I wanted. Put that away, Max. Weirdo. There we go. Time is it? I need to be aware of time. I've got, what, 12 minutes of the stream left. God, I love this game. The resource gathering thing's well good. Busting makes me feel good. Do you know what? It makes me feel good as well. Thanks, Ray Parker Jr. Did I just rescan for salt? Let me scan for... not salt. Mint. So there's 2 more in there. Good blood. Prep is my favourite part of these games. Glad it basically forces it. Yeah, true. Alright, mate. We're friends, aren't we? I want the sun to go down. It's just when the sun... No way did they put the sun in the north. Hang on. Fuck off. Wait. Hang on. Remember when I said the sun was passing to the south because it would come up around the shed and go down? Why wouldn't it be in the north? No, wait, it is in the north now. No, wait, it's in the south. When you're in the northern hemisphere, 12, like this game's set, the sun is in the south. Yeah, it indicates what's north. Look, the shed's north. It's got a norther in there. This way is north. But the sun used to come up over there, so if the sun's so low in the north, 9 times out of 10, depending on a bit of time of year bullshit, the sun in the north means that you're in the south of the equator. I complained and bitched about that for about 2 weeks recently. That it means that this is not set in the US like everything is telling you it is, and it's actually set somewhere south of the border. But somehow,
Women crime, but
mysteriously, It's in the south now, which is correct with the location of the game. Oh, sorry, pal. Did I not give you the attention you desire? I'm going to put my poison gear on and just go absolute shit on this guy. Right, poison gear. Let's see what you do against our most hated foe in Grounded, the Antlion. Yeah, imagine a dev was watching me bitch and moan about it. Yeah, we could be in Australia, true. But it feels very US, right, let's be honest. Everybody has US accents, all the pop culture references feel like they're US focused. People speak with, like I say, with American accents and stuff. You're in Paraguay, yeah. Imagine thinking that song is rubbish. Your mum hates the Ghostbusters theme, Cardi. That might be the first person I've ever heard. There's going to be people now saying it, but they're just saying it to be unique little fucking snowflowers. There's no such thing as a snowflower. The Ghostbusters theme's tippy top. Also, it's just a game. But does that count? I think the game would rather be accurate, right? I wrote the devs and attached your rant. You can't stand it's such a good song. Yeah, the antlion popped back up dead. This poison build shits on antlions, and if it shits on antlions, I'm more happy than I could ever be. Fuck antlions. Right, there's 2 more buried things here. I might as well get all of this and then go home with a big fucking stack. The kids' voice lines don't talk about school shooter drills, etc. It can't be the US. Get poisoned, both of you. No time for you, nerds. Bye. Pop up dead. Imagine using all of that fucking force to pop up dead. What a nerd. Right. Where is my thing that I'm looking for? It's behind me, if anywhere. Somewhere around here. Come on, game, deliver. Massacre. Remember how annoying it was? Fighting them with this thing. You ready for that? Just watch the health. I hadn't even got the parry block. Let me get the parry block too. Right, that should be all poison dots. Doesn't look like it is, actually. Oh, there we go. Did you see it get enabled at the end? The Rembrandt lines in the US. Oh, sorry, are some of these bugs even in the southern hemisphere? Or native to? I don't know. But we're back in the northern hemisphere now. The sun's moved. Wait, have I actually hit the golden? Have I? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought that it might be a thing where the year progresses, but I don't think so. Have I actually done it? I've done it. I have officially. Max has officially now spent an in-game year in the garden. Well played, Max. Should have beat the game ages ago, but didn't. Remember antlions? It must be. I don't remember antlions in the US. It must be an Australia thing. I mean, it's possible that they chopped and changed. Right? That I can forgive as being just a game. Where the fuck is this thing? It's supposed to be here somewhere. Where's my buried treasure game? I ain't got time for this. I've got 6 minutes to get back to the base and I'm miles away. I'm going to have to call it quits and set off unless I find this quick.
Well, they do say today's kids need to get outside more.
True.
Well done, Max, for spending a year in the garden.
Without his parents, or them having any knowledge that he's here. There is also the possibility that Max and the gang could be clones. Clones. I'll say it so you don't have to. Alright. I've got 50 minutes left, let's go back. 5 minutes left, sorry, because it's 50, let's go home. Fucking hell, why did that make me jump? Max in Antlion in... Oh, there's our next mixer look, by the way. Bye. Love you. Bye. Ooh, shit, I don't want to fight you. Right, I'm going to get out of here. Let's go home. Let's get ready for tomorrow, where we're going to do the charcoal bag sword with all of our new spicy mint bullshit. It doesn't look like he's aged a bit, I know. It doesn't look like he's aged a bit either. His parents must be freaked out. You'd imagine if he wasn't a clone, that is. Hello, enormous war. I'm going, goodbye. They're a lot smaller than this game makes them out to be. But ant lions, are they really? Whole year and no one has taught him about mowing and cleaning the yard yet, those animals. Imagine if I could just mow the whole thing. Meet thank you for the bits. Yeah, guys had no screen time, that's true. He's healthy, he seems to be in good form, and he's positive as well. No screen time, it's the way. So antlions are in North and South America and Asia, so they're global little twats. This is the 5-minute warning. The stream has to end at 55, so I'm cutting my losses and heading... Hello? Where the fuck... Where did you come from? I just heard the pitter-patter of little antlion footsteps. Get poisoned. Yeah? You're patrolling like you've got some plan to defend yourself against this. But you haven't, have you, pal? Did the poison wear off? It did. Bye.
This is awesome!
Right, let's go home. It was on the news at the start about kids going... It was, yeah. But think of it this way, Satan. The kids could have gone missing. Be in the lab getting cloned. And then sent home. The actual kids might have been home all this time, and I'm just a clone. I don't know. Think of all the money his parents have saved, yeah. All they've had to do is just get a couple of fucking photocopies of flyers to put up around town, and saved on all that food and electric and clothing and school gear and, you know? Not with the US medical healthcare costs, Gwynblade. I was thinking about their weekly big shop. Teenagers don't eat much, it's fine. Right, 3 minutes, just enough time for the longest zip line in history. Remember when the game, when the Mindright, before Mindright, the zip line thing was introduced into this game. This zip line was 5 minutes and 28 seconds long. Cool, that was a good stream, that. Things were cheaper back when this was set, though. Capitalism hadn't got hold of the schools properly. Yeah. We were all still playing with coins instead of them little trolley things. Alright. I upgrade my stabber tomorrow, then. And with the stabber upgraded, we're going to go and we're going to do that charcoal quest thing. We're going to get that sword, see what that's like. Might be good, might be shite. Then, once that's done, we're going to prepare for the 4th mixer in the chain, the sandbox mixer. So if you enjoyed watching me completely poison antlions to death, then tomorrow is the stream for you. Yeah, you say capitalism hadn't got hold of the schools properly. N64 games were only £80 back then. And NES games, 70. Right, everybody stretch. And let's look forward to tomorrow's stream then. So tomorrow is what day? Thursday. So on Thursday is the last grounded stream of the week. It's every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week until the credits roll on what is essentially a blind playthrough on the hardest difficulty because I've never fucking played it before. And I'm not allowed any help. Atari ST games, pick them up for £5. Atari ST, they're the Crash games, aren't they? The games that were made during the Crash. We have to talk to each other face to face like animals. Whoa, am I going to die? Fucking hell, I couldn't actually see where I was landing. That was brave. Right. Cheese tax. Siddles, the house is right there. What are you talking about? Default if you felt flush. £80 for an N64 game. How big were the cartridges in the UK? PAL cartridges, you see. Whoppers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow when we do the charcoal bag sword and start prepping for the next mixer. But for now, I appreciate everybody being here. Congratulations to Team 1 in one of my favourite predictions for a while. I thought that was a banger. Maybe we do the same again tomorrow. How about that? But for now, I love you all. Well, thank you for joining. And I'll see you all tomorrow. The ST was the alternative to the Amiga. That's what I'm saying. Was it around the time where during the video game crash? Because I imagine games were just going for nothing at that point, right? Right, again, thank you all for the support. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Grounded, where we continue with that mission. But for now, sleep well. I love you all, and goodbye. Beautiful. Music, don't fuck me. Music, don't fuck me. Music didn't fuck me. It fucked me. Yeah, the prediction was whether or not I'd get a gold card, Siddles. You know the things you get for killing enemies? You can get a gold version of the card. And Team 2 got crapped on for it. It was actually a banger. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Super quit is where you quit all the way out to the menu 12 instead of just... quit all the way out to desktop instead of to the menu. Unfortunately, it doesn't delete the Doomhaus. I've spammed it like crazy. Right, ladies of the Doomhaus Discord. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, if you'd like to compete in today's marbles so I can put a golden name on somebody's head before we get out of here in Discord, then of course you must be in Discord, because as you know, that when you join Discord, which is linked down below, you get randomly assigned a colour, be it green or orange. The green names and the orange names compete against each other at the end of every stream to determine who wears the golden name. And as you can see, currently the oranges are 41 points to the greens 30. You love to see it. Who won yesterday? I felt like somebody got their first point yesterday. Cheeky, of course. Cheeky got his first point yesterday. Higgsy got his first point on Tuesday. Monday. If you'd like to get your point, get yourself into the Eurovision Song Contest and wear the golden name. And of course, you must be in Discord. You must know which colour you fight for. And if you type the password, I will give you a marble. And if your marble wins, you are the winner. Simple as that. The password for today is Sizzle. Go. Tags like welcome to the stream, just restricted to the ladies. It favours the oranges, doesn't it? Yes. Yeah, it does. Grossly, in fact. Apart from Tiny Green. Right. Who do we have in for today's marbles, then? We have... It's not Siddles. Sizzle. We've got Kitten for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Tag slap. Cat tight for the oranges. Drecker still looking for his first point for the greens. Cats for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm getting a bit formulaic with that. Dougie, looking for his first ever point for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Looking for his first point of the year, I believe. Chaz, currently tied top of the league with Cardi, right? And Tagslap. Is there 3 people that are tied at the top? No, Chaz and Tagslap. Cardi and second on 4. Chaz and Tagslap neck and neck at the top of the fucking league on 5 points. 5 marbles wins in this year already, imagine. We've also got Cardi for the greens, looking to tie them at the top. Cheeky, current sitting person of the century of the day for the oranges. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Jordan Sizzles. Then we've got Gwynblade for the greens. And we've got Mindrake for the oranges. And Santa for the greens. Anybody else? So you're feeling okay? You normally have all this properly memorised. I must have been... I either focus on the game or focus on marbles. And the stream goes to shit, but marbles is fine, or the other way around. Right, we have Kitten, Siddles, Tagslite, Drecker, Cats, Mina, Lundios, Dougie, Alkarion, 12, Chaz, Cardi, Cheeky, Chrisman, Gwynblade, Mindrake, and Santa. 10 oranges and 8 greens. That's the first time this year that back-to-back the oranges have had more than the greens. Ooh, this is looking good this year. Let's just beat the greens into submission so they don't even show up for marbles. Imagine. First person to pick up which one to the group. If you didn't hear your name on that list, make sure you fucking fix it. Kitten says 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gets us to Vor's Lab. 18 marbles enter the race, and we go in 3, 2. I was going to do it with the music then, but I missed it. Right. Who's still looking to get their first point of the year? Dougie, right? Drecker. Chris, man. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Dougie, Drecker, I'm sorry, but you're green. I want Chris, man, to be the one to get his first point. Oh, Martin, that's a chop. Martin also looking to get his first point for the Greens. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on the royal family just in case. It has been confirmed that the royal family rule that fucked the Oranges in 2022, where if the Queen died... We literally said this. For those that don't know, this is some of the most stupid bullshit of 2022. We said, or I said, we made the joke, if the Queen dies, the losing team gets 25 points. She was in perfect health and didn't look anything near like dying, despite being old. Fair enough, she was an old lady, but still. She was dead within 10 days. And it's fair to say that's the only reason the Oranges won it. She was 97, she was old, but it doesn't mean she was about to die. Right? So we have set the rule again. If Charles dies, the current losing team gets 25 points. You talk like every old person's about to die within a week. Donald Trump dies this year. The CIA get him. Siddles is in the lead. Dougie's fallen. It's not going to be Dougie today. I saw a lot of people dying while I was talking shit. But it looks like Siddles is doing well to start with. This lab level's top. Santa on the right-hand side for the Oranges. Chrisman, Tagslack, all there. The Oranges look to be getting their 42nd point. Can it be Siddles? I don't know if Siddles has actually won this year. I think he has. Wait, he's landed on top of the level. What is this? Is it possible to get out of this? I don't know if it is. Chrisman! Chrisman in the lead for the Oranges. Chrisman would be the orange we need. Okay, now Gwynblade's in the lead. Drecker's in the lead. These are both green. That turned fast. Gwynblade's out. Gwynblade hits trouble. Can Gwynblade fall off the level? Please. This is very green all of a sudden. Drecker hits trouble. It's not going to be Drecker. Is it going to be Gwynblade for the greens? Go on, get sucked back into the spinner. Come on. Is Cardi going to overtake? And that is what you call having your dinner money stolen right from under your nose. Absolutely shit on. Cardi, despite admitting himself to feeling lethargic today, just pulled off one of the most acrobatic and energetic overtakes in Marble's history to catch Gwynblade napping, take the point, albeit for the greens, but he has now tied Chaz and Tagslack at the top of the table with 5 wins each. Yeah, well, I get free dinners. Everyone over 95 who hasn't been in public for a year should be considered a week away from death. But it's not like it somewhat takes away from the bullshit to try and use that logic, because nobody in real life was actually using it. In retrospect, that's fair. But it's not like that decision was made with anybody having any idea that she was about to die. Cardi, congratulations, you are person of the century of the day. I hate to say it, but the Greens got their next point. As spicy as it was, the gap has now shrunk back down to 10. Absolutely shit on Cardi. Congratulations and well played on being person of the century of the day for the 5th time this year. Me too, Gwynblade, but now I've got money for the tuck shop. Jesus. Well played, Cardi. Right, that is how tight it... Jesus. 20 milliseconds different. Holy fucking ball bags. Siddles, Alcarion, Satan, Mindrake, Kitten, Cheeky, Drecker, Dougie, Chaz, Cats, Mina, and 12 have got some explaining to do. That is a chop. And now I can press this, and go. I know some big lads. Your person of the century of the day for today is Cardi for the Greens. Which means the gap, as I say, shrinks to 10 points. 41 for the Oranges to 31 to the Greens. Cardi, congratulations. You are person of the century of the day. All my windows are all fucked up. Bear with me. Right, team scores then, as I say, sit like that. If you'd like to compete in any of this crap, there'll be another one tomorrow at the end of the stream, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with a bonus bit of stream races at the end of Friday's stream for an extra point. Right, don't forget the odds and evens percentage thing for the grounded playthrough, which, speaking of, I'll see you tomorrow for the next chapter of. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for coping with all of this crap. That was a good stream, actually. The mixer went well, despite potentially over-preparing for it. And we're already half of the way towards getting this sword out of the charcoal bag. I'm fine with it. If you are staying on the platform, I'll tell you what, we raided Alcarion yesterday, right? Ninja Assassin is live as well, as is That Is It. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over here, and we're going to go and raid Slops. I want everybody to go over to Slops and tell him that you absolutely love Mahjong. Because he's stuck playing it with his N64 challenge, where he is trying to beat every single N64 game in existence. And I'm not joking. Right, if you haven't already followed Slops, go over there and give him a follow. I'm sure you've seen him in the best ofs if you haven't seen him in the chat. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. Thank you for the hosts, the subs, the raids, and the bits, and everything as always. Welcome to all the new followers. I'll see you all tomorrow. But for now, enjoy Slops' channel. Enjoy Mahjong. I found a proper Mahjong game, a charity shop the other day. Send it to Slops. I'm sure he hates it. I'll see you all over there. I love you all. Right, for now, can somebody think of a final word while I say it? Alcarion, Satan, Mazak, Tagslack, Windblade, 12, Cardi, Mindrake, Dougie, Martin, Drecker, and everybody else that's been here today. A final word from Santa today, which is a rare one. And the final word is this. Take this with you, because this is inspirational. Pooh.